सुप्रभात। एक सूचना, आज के इस हमारे 66 स्थापना दिन के अवसर पर पहले तो हम सभी का यहाँ स्वागत करते हैं और जितने भी टीचिंग, नॉन टीचिंग और विद्यार्थिनी अवार्ड विनर्स है, जैसे भी आप मंच पर अवार्ड लेने के लिए पधारे, उसके बाद कृपया बैक स्टेज आइएगा, क्योंकि थोड़ी सी फॉर्मेलिटी हमें बैक स्टेज पर भी करनी है। तो आप सभी से निवेदन है कि अवार्ड रिसीव करने के बाद कृपया बैक स्टेज पर आइए। थैंक यू। सुस्वागतम, सुस्वागतम, सुस्वागतम। SPRG कन्याशाला ट्रस्ट संचालित श्रीमती PM दोषी महिला विद्यालयना 66મા સ્થાપના દિને આપ સૌનું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત છે। સપનાને રૂપ આપનાર ઘડતર છે આ, શ્રમ અને શ્રદ્ધાથી રચાયેલ ચણતર છે આ। બિંદુ જે બની ગયું ઝરણું, ઝરણું જે વહી ગયું સાગર સુધી, એ 66 વર્ષની સફળતાની સફરની ઉજવણી છે આજ। એ 66 વર્ષના સફળતાની સફરની ઉજવણી છે આજ। શ્રીમતી PM दोषी મહિલા વિદ્યાલય માત્ર એક શૈક્ષણિક સંસ્થા નથી, એ છે નારી શક્તિના આદર્શોને જીવતી સંસ્કૃતિ। એક એવું સ્થાન જ્યાં નારી માત્ર ભણતી નથી, પણ ઊભી થાય છે વિશ્વ સામે મજબૂતીથી, આત્મવિશ્વાસથી। તો ચાલો આજના શ્રીમતી PM दोषी મહિલા વિદ્યાલયના 66મા સ્થાપના દિને પધારેલ અતિથિ વિશેષ કર્નલ KJ સિંહ, મુખ્ય અતિથિ આપણા કર્નલ KJ સિંહ, અતિથિ વિશેષ મિસ સ્વાતિ ત્રિપાઠી, ગ્લોબલ ડાયરેક્ટર HR MUFG પેન્શન એન્ડ માર્કેટ સર્વિસ ઇન્ડિયા પ્રાઇવેટ લિમિટેડ, મેનેજિંગ ટ્રસ્ટી શ્રીમતી મીનાબેન ખેતાની, ટ્રસ્ટી શ્રી અભયભાઈ ખેતાની, શ્રી ભાવેશભાઈ વોરા, શ્રી રાજુભાઈ પારેખ, શ્રીમતી વિજલબેન दोषी, डायरेक्टर मैडम डॉक्टर S कुमुदावली मैडम, प्राचार्य डॉक्टर आशा मेनन, आप सर्वे ने नम्र विनंती करूं छूं કે આપ સર્વે મંચ પર પધારો અને મંચની શોભામાં અભિવૃદ્ધિ કરો। ફરી એકવાર આપ સર્વે મહાનુભાવોને વિનંતી છે કે મંચ પર પધારો અને મંચની શોભામાં અભિવૃદ્ધિ કરો। આપણે તાળીઓના ગડગડાટથી એમનું સ્વાગત કરીએ। સ્વાગત છે આપ સર્વેનું અને આપ સર્વેનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર। चलो शुभारंभ हो आज का, गुंजे यशगान श्रीमती PM दोषी विद्यालय का। 66 बरस की बात है, हर वर्ष नई सफलता की सौगात है। नारी शिक्षा की मशाल यहाँ है जली, संस्कारों की बगिया यहाँ है खिली। आज हम गर्व से अभिभूत इस गौरव गाथा को करते हैं व्यक्त, इस गौरव गाथा को करते हैं व्यक्त। आइए हम सब मिलकर विद्यालय के 66 स्थापना दिन के पुण्य अवसर का आरंभ करें। ज्ञान, गरिमा और गौरव के इस पर्व को नमन करें। आप सभी से नम्र अनुरोध है कि राष्ट्रगान, प्रार्थना, SMT विमेंस यूनिवर्सिटी गीत और कॉलेज एंथम के लिए कृपया अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं।
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
प्रार्थना के लिए मैं आमंत्रित करती हूँ TYBCA विभाग की मिस मृण्मयी चौहान, मिस संजना तांबे और मिस गार्गी नागपुरे। SMT Women's University song.
जगमग उठा अंतर हमारा है। परिवार भारत घर हमारा है।
अब कॉलेज एंथम प्रस्तुत करने के लिए मैं आमंत्रित करती हूँ मिस्टर मीत शिंदे, लिरिसिस्ट एंड कंपोजर ऑफ द कॉलेज एंथम।
ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना, ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना। महिला उत्थान की है नींव पे खड़ा ये, संस्कृता स्त्री पराशक्ति मान के चला ये। श्री रतन चंद्र जी जैन के पावन मनोरथ से सजा, कन्याशाला न्यास का ये गहना। ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना, ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना। काम बंगले से हुई छोटी सी शुरुआत जो, विज्ञान वाणिज्य और कला को सींचने का ध्यास वो। मुसीबतों के सर कुचल अंधेरी राहों से निकल, उन्नति के मार्ग की दे प्रेरणा। ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना, ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना। रोशनी में इस पनपती समता की तितलियां, जाति धर्म के भेद तोड़े क्रांति की बिजलियां। एकता और न्याय का, प्रेम और विश्वास का, लहरेगा परचम ये सपना। ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना, ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना। ज्ञान की आभा से रोशन पियन दोषी अपना।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अब मैं मंच पर आमंत्रित सभी महानुभावों से निवेदन करती हूँ कि कृपया आप सभी दीप प्रज्वलन के लिए पधारें। श्रीमती पी.एन. दोषी महिला विद्यालय के 66वें स्थापना दिन के अवसर पर आज के हमारे सभी महानुभाव दीप प्रज्वलन के लिए मंच पर उपस्थित है। आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि कृपया तालियों के गुंजनाद से यह दीपक है संस्था की अखंड ज्योति का, हमारी निष्ठा, ज्ञान और सेवा के संकल्प का। दीपम ज्योतिर्मयम वंदे तमसो नाशकारकम ज्ञानदम शुभदम युक्तम नमामि शुभदीपकम, नमामि शुभदीपकम, नमामि शुभदीपकम। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अब मैं सादर आमंत्रित करती हूँ हमारी संस्था की प्राचार्य डॉक्टर आशा मेनन जी को, जो अपने कुशल नेतृत्व, दूरदर्शिता और संवेदनशीलता से इस कॉलेज को निरंतर ऊंचाइयों की ओर ले जा रही है। मैडम, आपसे विनम्र निवेदन करती हूँ कि कृपया आज इस अवसर पर उपस्थित सभी का स्वागत करें।
Thank you, Mandy. Respected Chief Guest, Colonel KJ Singh retired, Guest of Honor Ms. Swati Tripathi, Global Director HR MUFG Pension Services Limited, India Limited, Mrs. Meena Khetani, Managing Trustee, members of the management, Mrs. Bijal Doshi, Mr. Rajul Parekh, Mr. Abhay Khetani, and Mr. Bhavesh Vora, Dr. S. Kumudavali, Madam Director, esteemed faculty, non-teaching staff, dear students, parents and invited guests. A very good morning to all of you. It is with immense pride and heartfelt joy that I welcome you all to the 66th Foundation Day celebration of Srimati P.N. DOSHI Women's College. Today, as we gather to mark this significant occasion, we are reminded of the vision and values that have brought us together and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. Since our establishment in 1960, this institution has remained steadfast in its commitment to nurturing minds, shaping character, and empowering individuals. Over the years, we have made remarkable strides in diverse areas. Academically, our students have consistently achieved top ranks in university examinations. We are proud recipient of NAC A grade in all the 4 cycles, a reflection of our rigorous academic standards and commitment to continuous improvement. In research and innovation, our faculty and students have engaged in meaningful projects, presented papers at national and international forums, and patents granted which contributed to knowledge that impacts society. Our co-curricular excellence is equally noteworthy. From winning state and national championships in sports to earning accolades in debates, drama and cultural events at the university and inter-university levels. Furthermore, with NSS and NCC initiatives like community service, outreach programs under the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, where MUFG is our partner, and the student-led initiatives, we continue to extend education beyond the classroom, fostering empathy, leadership, and civic responsibility. These achievements are not mere trophies or numbers. They are the living proof of what we can accomplish when we believe that sky is not the limit. None of this would be possible without the collective efforts of our teaching and non-teaching staff, the support of our management, the encouragement of our parents, and above all, the participation, aspiration, and achievements of all our students. On this Foundation Day, I express my deepest gratitude to all who have been part of this journey, our visionary founders, dedicated faculty and staff, diligent students, supportive parents, and inspiring alumni. Your contribution and belief in this institution have made it what it is today. Let us not only celebrate our past accomplishments, but also reaffirm our commitment to our core values: integrity, innovation, inclusivity, and excellence. Let us continue to nurture a learning environment where every student is empowered to discover their potential and contribute meaningfully to the society. As we look to the future, let us remember that our potential is only limited by the scope of our imagination and the courage of our convictions. Let this day serve as a reminder that we are not bound by the ceilings, we are destined to soar. I welcome you once again to this special celebration. May today inspire us with renewed sense of purpose and a collective resolve to continue reaching higher, dreaming bigger, and striving further. Because truly the sky is not the limit. It encapsulates our collective belief that true growth knows no bounds. It challenges us to dream beyond convention, to aspire beyond comfort zones, and strive for excellence beyond perceived limits. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Asha ma'am. It is now time to acquaint ourselves with our special guests present here today. It's a great honor to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Colonel KJ Singh, who has 34 years of distinguished and decorated service in the Indian Army behind him, during which Sir has made significant contributions in counter-insurgency operations in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast, along with many other remarkable achievements. We are especially grateful for your presence here, sir, today. I will now invite our Student Council Vice President, Ms. Nidhi Dattani, to formally introduce Colonel KJ Singh to all of us present here.
Thank you, ma'am. It is my privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's 66th Foundation Day celebration, Colonel Kanwaljit Singh. Colonel Singh is a result-oriented army officer with an illustrious career spanning 34 years of rich experience in strategy, planning, direction, and execution. A distinguished leader, he has held senior positions in human resources, facility operations, and general management as well, demonstrating exceptional skills in resolving challenges in dynamic environments. He holds a Bachelor of Science from Jawaharlal Nehru University and a Master's degree in Remote Sensing and GIS, along with diplomas in Geoinformatics and Web Designing, as well as applications and several professional military qualifications. During his service with the Indian Army, Colonel Singh acquired 14 years of hands-on expertise in managing Geographic Information System (GIS) projects, and was twice awarded the Commendation Certificate by an Army Commander twice in 2004 and 2011 for his outstanding work. His contributions as an instructor and trainer have shaped the careers of over 600 mid-level officers and nearly 3,000 recruits, preparing them for the rigors of military life. Colonel Singh's professional journey also reflects his diverse capabilities from managing counter-insurgency operations in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast to serving as education manager for an institution of over 3,000 students to spearheading operational excellence as a retail administrative officer. We are honored to have with us a leader who embodies dedication, innovation, and service to the nation. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Colonel Kanwaljit Singh. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Nidhi. I request our Honorable Managing Trustee, Srimati Meena Ben Khetani, to kindly felicitate Colonel KJ Singh. We are also deeply privileged to welcome another distinguished personality in our midst today, our guest of honor, Ms. Swati Tripathi. She is the Global Director HR of MUFG Pension and Market Services India Private Limited. Her presence truly elevates the spirit of this celebration. She is not only a remarkable leader in HR, but also a source of inspiration for countless young minds. We are truly grateful for your gracious presence amongst us today. I request our Student Council Vice President, Dr. Shaili Gala, to formally introduce us to the myriad contributions and achievements of our guest of honor, Ms. Swati Tripathi.
Thank you, Amrita. Good morning, one and all. It is an honor to introduce our guest of honor, Swati Tripathi ji. Swati ji is the HR Director for Corporate Core and also leads the HR function for the India Hub at MUFG Pension and Market Services, which is a member of Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, one of the world's leading financial groups. Prior to this, she has worked in other esteemed companies like Morgan Stanley and Wipro. With over 17 years of experience in HR leadership, she has been what it takes to build not just careers but character, culture, and conviction in people. Her expertise spans over strategic talent planning, people finances, talent transformation, automation, people data analysis, and employment engagement. She strongly advocates for data-driven decision-making to create a culture of empowerment and excellence. Her effort focuses on aligning talent initiative across Australia, the UK, and India. Really impressive and inspiring. She holds an MBA from MIT. Her journey is built on discipline, hard work, and a strong belief in growth. She leads with intention, always focused on process, never chasing noise. Outside work, she is a sports person. She coaches and mentors women, especially young professionals, to step into leadership, pushes limits, and find their voice, whether it is in boardrooms, on the field, or in their own lives. What makes Swati ji inspiring isn't just her title or experience, it is the way she shows up with clarity and purpose. We are honored to have you, Swati ji. Please join us in welcoming Swati Tripathi ji.
Thank you, Dr. Shaili. I once again request our Honorable Managing Trustee, Srimati Ninaben Khetani, to kindly felicitate our guest of honor. Sorry, ma'am? Okay, so I request Bhavish Bhai Vora to please felicitate Ms. Swati Tripathi. I request
If I speak, you will realize why we are here.
we have in our midst Ms. Deepika and Mr. Chetan Kotera from MUFG Pension and Market Services Private Limited. It is important for all of us to know that MUFG Pension and Market Services Private Limited has been instrumental in financing two of our projects, one under the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, which is a solar streetlight project in all 5 adopted villages, and they have also renovated one Anganwadi at Apti village. They've also provided us with one computer lab among their many other contributions. A huge round of applause for our guests. The presence of our guests today, their achievements and contributions echo the values that our institution holds dear: excellence, dedication, and the pursuit of knowledge. Their presence here today will surely motivate our students and strengthen our commitment to academic and personal growth. On behalf of all of us at Srimati P. N. Doshi Women's College, we thank you all for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion with your presence. It is also important to acknowledge that at the heart of this journey are the visionary individuals whose dedication, foresight, and unwavering support have shaped the foundation and growth of our college, our respected trustees. It is with immense gratitude and reverence that I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all our trustees who have played a pivotal role in the establishment and progress of this institution. Your guidance and continued support have been instrumental in every milestone we've achieved, and your presence here today is truly an inspiration for all of us. We thank you for believing in the vision of this institution and walking alongside us on this journey of excellence and transformation. We look forward to your continued blessings and support as we strive towards even greater heights. I request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Asha Menon, to felicitate each and every esteemed member of our SPRJ Kanyashala Trust. Managing Trustee, Srimati Meenaben Khetani. Esteemed Trustee, Srimati Vijalben Doshi. Esteemed Trustee, Shri Rajulbhai Parekh. Esteemed Trustee Shri Abhay Khetani, and last but not the least, esteemed Trustee Shri Bhavesh Gora. Thank you very much. And our Director, Dr. S. Kumaravelli. Thank you very much, Asha ma'am. We also have in our midst a special invited guest, Captain Swaminathan. Captain Swaminathan is very special for our college. He has been instrumental in helping our NSS unit with various very valuable programs, thereby enriching the learning experience of our NSS volunteers. I request Mr. Raju Chauhan, Vice Principal of the Commerce Faculty, to kindly felicitate Captain Swaminathan. I will now request the President of the Students' Council, Dr. Sachin Bhumbe, to kindly felicitate our Principal, Dr. Asha Menon. It is often said that success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, but from what you do consistently. Today we recognize and celebrate individuals who have shown outstanding commitment, passion and excellence, whether in academics, co-curricular activities or leadership activities. These awards are more than just trophies or certificates. They are a tribute to hard work, discipline and the pursuit of excellence. It's time now for the Best Teacher Award, which is a true reflection of a teacher's unwavering dedication, exceptional teaching skills, and the positive impact they have made in the lives of their students. Their commitment to nurturing not just academic excellence, but also character, curiosity, and confidence in their students is truly commendable. It is with immense pride that we announce our principal, Dr. Asha Menon, as the most deserving recipient of the Dr. Kumud Chandra Koticha Best Teacher Award from the Senior College. This award is sponsored by Srimati Pranay Ben Koticha. I invite Dr. Madhumita Bandyopadhyay to share a few glimpses into Dr. Asha Menon's extraordinary and remarkable journey.
Good morning, everybody. It is my proud privilege to introduce an inspiring leader, a passionate teacher, an avid researcher, and a warm human being, Dr. Asha Menon, the principal of Srimati P.M. DOSHI Women's College and head of the Department of Human Development. For nearly 3 decades, Dr. Menon has dedicated herself to empowering students and enriching education. A keen researcher with a PhD in Human Development from SMT Women's University, she has published 62 research papers in reputed national and international journals with 35 citations. And she has authored 8 books. Her work spans diverse areas addressing issues from early childhood learning to family well-being, positive psychology, and teacher development. She has presented papers internationally at prestigious platforms at USA, UK, Australia, and has been awarded the prestigious UGC Travel Grants. She has been recognized with prestigious accolades. We are giving her the Best Teacher Award now. She has already gotten from many platforms, including the SMT Best Teacher Award and the Guru Dronacharya Puraskar. Under her leadership, the college has achieved great laurels, many of them. Just to mention a few, we have been accredited with A grade under NAC with very high CGPA, 3.23, under her leadership in the 4th cycle. And it was under her vision that we have bagged the Best College Award in 2021-22. Thank you, Asha ma'am. You have really reached the highest. It's only under your leadership. But beyond her impressive achievements, what makes Dr. Menon truly remarkable is her personality. She's a visionary administrator who leads both with intellect and empathy. Her door, and I'm sure all of you will agree with this, is always open to students and colleagues, whether for academic guidance, a word of encouragement, or a listening ear. She balances firmness with compassion, and her infectious enthusiasm motivates everyone around her. Her colleagues admire her for her ability to combine scholarly rigor with a deep human touch. Today, as she receives the Best Teacher Award for the Senior College, we celebrate her academic brilliance, leadership, and also her kindness, her humility, and unwavering commitment to shaping futures. So please join me in applauding Dr. Asha Menon, a teacher, a scholar, a mentor, and above all, a great inspiration.
Thank you very much, Dr. Madhumita. I request our chief guest, Colonel KJ Singh, to present the award to Dr. Asha Menon. Thank you very much, sir, for doing the honors. I now invite Dr. Asha Menon to share her thoughts with us on this momentous occasion.
I'm truly honored and humbled to receive this Best Teacher Award. Standing here today, I feel a deep sense of gratitude, not just for the recognition, but for the journey that brought me here. Teaching has never been just a profession for me. It's been a purpose, a calling that has shaped me just as much as I hope I've shaped the lives of the students. Each day in the classroom, it has been a new lesson, a new challenge, and often a new joy. And if I have been able to make even a small difference in someone's life, then I consider that the greatest reward of all. Teaching is often described as a noble profession, and it is. But let's be honest, it's also a bit of an extreme sport. It requires the patience of a saint, the energy of a toddler, the improvisation skills of a stand-up comedian, and a deep love for learning. Even when the Wi-Fi stops working 5 minutes into your lesson. But truly, this recognition means a lot to me. It reflects not just my efforts, but the wonderful environment I've had the privilege of being a part of, surrounded by passionate colleagues, supportive leadership, and of course, the students who keep me on my toes and remind me every day why I chose this path. I would like to thank my students, past and present, for inspiring me every single day. Your curiosity, your resilience, and your dreams keep me motivated and to be better, to learn more, and to teach with a heart. You have taught me just as much, if not more, than what I have taught you. You have reminded me that education isn't just about exams and grades. It's about connection, curiosity, and growth, both yours and mine. A heartfelt thank you to all my colleagues and mentors, one of whom is present here, Dr. S. Kumudavali Madam, whose support and collaboration have been invaluable in my life, and to the institution that has given me shape to grow and contribute. Thank you for believing in me. To my family and loved ones, your unwavering support has been my foundation. Thank you for putting up with me for the endless papers, online classes, the late night grading marathons, which my son, good in maths, used to help me out with, and the impromptu speech rehearsals at the dinner table. Perhaps this is why none of you are present here today, having already endured it all. This award is not just a recognition of my efforts, but a reminder of the incredible responsibility we carry as educators to guide, to uplift, and to ignite the spark of learning in every student. Thank you once again for this honor. I accept it with deep gratitude and a renewed commitment to the beautiful journey of teaching. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Asha ma'am, and congratulations once again on this well-deserved honor. We are also very happy to announce Ms. Sita Lakshmi Subramaniam, Vice Principal of our Junior College, as the most rightful recipient of the Srimati Sarla Ben Kasabwala Best Teacher Award from the Junior College. This award is sponsored by Srimati Krishna Ben Upadhyay. Sita Lakshmi Subramaniam has consistently gone beyond the classroom to inspire, support, and guide becoming not just a teacher, but a mentor, a role model, and a lifelong influence for many. I invite Ms. Mittal Upadhyay to share the highlights of Srimati Shrita Lakshmi's admirable and exemplary contributions.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Today, on the 66th Foundation Day, it is an absolute honor to introduce Vice Principal of Junior College, Mrs. Sita Lakshmi, an educator whose dedication, compassion, and tireless commitment have touched countless young minds. Mrs. Sita Lakshmi, fondly known as Sita Ma'am, became part of our institute in 1990, joining as a junior college child development teacher in Faculty of Home Science. She was elevated to the position of Vice Principal in the year 2022. With 35 long years of teaching experience, Sita Ma'am has not only imparted knowledge, but has inspired values, confidence, and self-belief in her students. She brings learning to life through creative methods from role play and storytelling to real-life applications, ensuring her students learn with both heart and mind. Her influence goes far beyond classroom. She has trained thousands of students, teachers, parents across the country in life skills, emotional intelligence, personal safety, and value education. She has presented papers at various national and international conferences, co-authored class 11 and 12 child development textbooks, conducted workshops for professionals, and worked passionately for causes like child safety and gender sensitization. An academician, counselor, life coach, and certified yoga instructor, Sita Ma'am blends wisdom with warmth and knowledge with empathy. She is known for making every learner feel seen, heard, and valued. Today, as we honor her with the Best Teacher Award, we celebrate not just her excellence in teaching, but her lifelong mission to nurture mind and shape lives. She is more than a teacher, she is a mentor, a guide, and inspiration to us all. Dear colleagues, with a huge round of applause, join me in congratulating Pride of Junior College and the Institute, Srimati Sita Lakshmi, on her outstanding achievement and remarkable contribution.
Thank you very much, Mittal. I once again request our Chief Guest, Colonel K.J. Singh, to present the award to Ms. Sita Lakshmi Subramaniam. Now I request Srimati Sita Lakshmi Subramaniam to express her thoughts as we celebrate this milestone.
Om Shri Matre Namaha. I bow my head in reverence to not only the Divine Mother, but also my mom, who has been one of the most positive energies behind me and my family and every individual in my family. It's also said that child is the father of man, but for me, it's my daughters who have been my teachers throughout my life, right from the time they were born. So thank you, Vaishu. She's clicking photographs over here. And my elder one is not here with me. She's in UK, but I'm sure Vaishu is going to do the job of ensuring that every minute of this is going to be given to, and notified to Akka, as she calls her. And believe me, today if I'm standing here, there are so many forces behind, one of whom is definitely my mom. She has been taking care of my children throughout my working life here in ST Mehta. So thank you so much, Amma, for being there. And one of the another driving force here, a mother figure, is definitely Kundali ma'am, when my children were young, I would want to give up the job. She said, no way. These are just passing years. Stick on, hold on. No, mother figure only. So thank you once again, ma'am. You have been, you may not remember, but there are so many things that I would and I have conveyed. So you have been one of the driving forces to me being here in this post. So thank you once again for everything. I have just sent a few lines. I tried to write a poem. I hope it's okay. In the quiet moments between lessons and laughter, I found joy in guiding hearts to dream and soar. Today, as I hold this honor close, my heart overflows with gratitude and more. To the trustees, your faith, a guiding light. To our principal and director, your wisdom, my flight. To colleagues who walk this noble path beside me, and friends whose kindness always sets me free. Thank you for seeing in me what I often could not, for every word of encouragement, every meaningful thought. This award is more than a title or a name. It's a reflection of a shared, beautiful flame. Teaching is love, and love I have received. In this circle of trust, I have truly believed. With warmth in my heart and a quiet sense of pride, I thank you all sincerely for this most precious prize. I'm truly honored and deeply humbled to have been chosen as the recipient of the Best Teacher Award. This recognition holds immense meaning for me, but not only as a personal achievement, as a reflection of the shared commitment we all uphold toward excellence in education and for the growth of our students. I also definitely want to thank all my students right from the year of 1990 who told me, ma'am, थोड़ा मुस्कुराइएगा, अब ज़्यादा approachable हो जाते हैं. So thanks to all those students who taught me to smile even when I am teaching. Thanks foremost to the trustees here, Meena Ben, Bijal ma'am, Bhavesh bhai, Rajul sir, Abhay sir, Chirag sir, who is absent, but I definitely would like to thank him, and even his father, Navneet bhai, for all your unwavering belief in my work and your continuous support. Your trust in my capabilities is a powerful source of motivation and has played a vital role in shaping my journey as an educator. To my colleagues and friends at the Institute here, thank you for being a constant source of encouragement, collaboration, and inspiration. Teaching is never a solitary effort. I consider myself incredibly fortunate to be surrounded by many of you who are so passionate, dedicated, and very, very insightful. Every conversation that we have shared, every challenge that we have faced, every small win, we have celebrated it together, and all that has contributed to this moment now. This award reaffirms my belief that teaching is not just a profession, it is a responsibility, a privilege, and above all, a relationship which is built on trust, empathy, and my motto in life, to make a difference. I accept this honor with all humility and a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that there is always so much more to learn, more to give, and more to strive for. Thank you once again for this incredible recognition. It strengthens my resolve to continue growing, innovating, and doing justice to this very sacred role that we all play as educators. Thank you once again. And before I leave, my urge and my request to Colonel Singh to impart your training to our students and ensure that we, in our mission to empower women, are successful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
થેન્ક યુ સો મચ સીતા મેમ. આજનો આ અવસર, સ્થાપના દિવસનો અવસર એવો છે ને જ્યારે આપણે આપણા ભૂતકાળના ટ્રસ્ટીઓને યાદ કરીએ છીએ, જેણે આ ઇમારતના પાયા નાખ્યા છે, અને વર્તમાનમાં આપણે આપણી ગૌરવ ગાથાને ગાઈએ છીએ. અને સાથે સાથે ભવિષ્યમાં કઈ સફળતાઓને આપણે હાંસલ કરવી છે એની વાતો કરીએ છીએ આપણે. અને આ જ દિવસ આપણને મળે છે કે જ્યારે આપણે આપણા અહોભાવ પ્રતિભાવને પ્રદર્શિત કરી શકીએ છીએ. તો ફરી એકવાર આજના સ્થાપના દિને જોરદાર તાળીઓથી આપણે આપણી જાતને ગૌરવિત કરીએ અને આપની તાળીઓની ગુંજ આખા સભાગૃહમાં આવવી જોઈએ. બસ એક નિવેદન છે. ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર સર્વેનો. तो चलिए कार्यक्रम के दौर को आगे बढ़ाते हैं. जो मंच पर नहीं पर मंच के पीछे रहते हैं, जो दिखते नहीं पर हर कार्य की गति उन्हीं से चलती है, वे है हमारे नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ. इस साल का बेस्ट नॉन टीचिंग अवार्ड मिलता है मिस्टर गणेश दागावकर जी को, लेबोरेटरी अटेंडेंट. यह पुरस्कार sponsored by late Srimati Pramila Ben Suresh Lal Barkiwala and late Shri Suresh Lal Gordhan Das Barkiwala. Best Non-Teaching Award sponsored by Priyesh Barkiwala. मैं मिस्टर पुष्पक चौहान को आमंत्रित करती हूँ कि गणेश जी का विशेष परिचय हमें कराए. पुष्पक जी.
सुप्रभात. व्यासपीठावरील विराजमान सर्व मान्यवर व माझे समोर बसलेले सर्व शिक्षक व शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी व विद्यार्थिनींना सर्व माझा नमस्कार. आज मला सांगायला आनंद होत आहे की आपले सर्वांचे परिचित असलेले 1994 पासून सेवा देणारे आपले लाडके भाऊ श्री गणेशदादा दागावकर यांना आपल्या महाविद्यालयाकडून बेस्ट नॉन टीचिंग अवॉर्ड दिला जात आहे. त्यासाठी एक जोरदार टाळा होऊ द्या. गणेश भाऊ गेली 31 वर्ष लॅब अटेंडंट म्हणून कार्य करत आहेत. फिजिक्स लॅब, सायको लॅब, केमिस्ट्री लॅब, बायो लॅब मध्ये काम केलेले असून लॅब उपकरणाची जाणीव व अनुभव असल्यामुळे विद्यार्थ्यांनी त्यांचा फायदा झाला. तसेच प्रॅक्टिकल परीक्षा, विद्यापीठ परीक्षा यासाठी गणेश भाऊ तत्परतेने मदत व सहकार्य असायचे. आपला शांत स्वभाव, संयमी व सहनशील स्वभाव या सर्वांना प्रेरणादायी आहे. गरज पडेल तेव्हा मदतीचा हात पुढे करणे, सर्वांच्या आनंदात सहभागी होणे आणि कठीण प्रसंगात खंबीरपणे उभे राहणे या आपल्या गुणांमुळे आपण केवळ एक कर्मचारी न राहता आमच्या सगळ्यांसाठी खऱ्या अर्थाने सहकारी झाला आहात. आपल्या वेळेचे काटेकोर पालन व कामातील निपुणता आणि संस्थेबद्दल निष्ठा यामुळे आपण आमच्या सगळ्यांच्या मनात एक वेगळे स्थान निर्माण केले आहे. आज बेस्ट नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ हा सन्मान आपणास मिळत आहे ही फक्त आपलीच नव्हे तर आमची आनंदाची व अभिमानाची बाब आहे. आपण असेच हसमुख कार्यकर्ते आणि प्रेरणादायी आहोत ही शुभेच्छा.
थैंक यू पुष्पक भाई. मैं हमारे अतिथि विशेष मिस स्वाति त्रिपाठी जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि गणेश जी का सम्मान करें. आपकी तालियों की गूंज कम नहीं होनी चाहिए. अभिनंदन, अभिनंदन, अभिनंदन. गणेश जी, आप अपने प्रतिभाव व्यक्त करना चाहेंगे? ओके, कोई बात नहीं. आज हम जिनका अभिवादन करने जा रहे हैं वे न केवल इस संस्था के एक समर्पित कर्मचारी रहे हैं बल्कि एक मौन साधक की तरह हर दिन इस शिक्षालय की सेवा करते रहे हैं. मैं हमारे प्राचार्य डॉक्टर आशा मेनन जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वे हमारे रिटायरिंग नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ मिस मीनाक्षी कोंडारी हेल्थ क्लर्क का विशेष परिचय हमें कराएं.
Today I stand here not just to mark the end of a remarkable journey, professional journey, but to celebrate the legacy of someone who has been the backbone of our administrative team, Miss Meenakshi Kondari, our head clerk. For 33 years, she has served this institution with unwavering dedication and the kind of commitment that often goes unnoticed, but never unappreciated. Whether it was maintaining order in the chaos of the paperwork, keeping records impeccable, or ensuring that the process ran smoothly behind the scenes, Meenakshi did it all with grace and efficacy. What stands out most is not just the work that she did, but the way she did it. Always with confidence, a cooperative mindset, and offering help without hesitation. Many of us have leaned on Meenakshi's experience and institutional knowledge more times than we can count. And let's be honest, we'll probably still be reaching for the phone, hoping she will pick up on the other side to solve the file mystery or recall a detail from 10 years ago. Retirement is often seen as an end, but today we chose to see it as a celebration for a job well done and a chapter well written. Meenakshi, as you step into this new phase of life, we wish you good health, peaceful days, and a joy of doing everything you have long been put on hold. Whether it's spending more time with family, traveling as she likes, or simple enjoying the slower pace of life, you have earned every moment of it. Thank you for your years of service and for being a steady presence, and we could always count on you, especially during the senior college and junior college admissions. You will be deeply missed. Congratulations and happy retirement.
थैंक यू मैम। मैं हमारे अतिथि विशेष मिस स्वाति त्रिपाठी जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि मीनाक्षी जी का सम्मान करें। मीनाक्षी जी, आप अपने प्रतिभाव व्यक्त करना चाहेंगे? ओके, मीनाक्षी जी ने कहा है थैंक यू सो मच, आपका संदेश मैंने पहुंचा दिया। वैसे हमारी दूसरी स्टाफ है मिस साइली मोडक, लेबोरेटरी असिस्टेंट। मैं श्रीमती नमिता सावंत जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वे उनका विशेष परिचय हमें कराएं।
नमस्कार। उपस्थित व्यासपीठावरील सर्व ट्रस्टीगण, SPRJ कन्याशाळा ट्रस्ट, माननीय डॉक्टर कुमुदावल्ली मॅडम ट्रस्टी, माननीय अभयभाई, श्रीमती मीनाबेन, श्री भावेशभाई, श्री राजूलबाई, श्रीमती बीजलबेन, तसेच आपल्या महाविद्यालयातील प्राचार्या डॉक्टर आशा मेनन मॅडम, मंचावरील उपस्थित सर्व मान्यवर, तसेच शिक्षक व शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी वृंद व समस्त विद्यार्थीगण, या सर्वांना मी प्रथम अभिवादन करते। आजच्या स्थापना दिनाच्या पवित्र व मंगल दिनी आपली सहकारी मैत्रीण श्रीमती सायली मोडक डिसेंबर 2025 मध्ये सेवानिवृत्त होत आहे। त्यांचा अल्प परिचय व शुभेच्छा देण्यासाठी मी आज आपल्या समोर उभी आहे। सायली मोडक हे नाव फक्त कागदोपत्रीच म्हणजे रेकॉर्डवरच राहिलं, पण थर्ड फ्लोअरवरची भारती हीच तिची पहिली ओळख आहे। अशी ही भारती फेब्रुवारी 1992 रोजी आपल्या महाविद्यालयातील प्रयोगशाळा सहाय्यक म्हणजे लॅब असिस्टंट या पदावर रुजू झाली। आपल्या अथक परिश्रमाने व मेहनतीने आपल्या पदाला तिने न्याय दिला। प्रयोगशाळेतील विविध पाककला तिने खूप छान आत्मसात केल्या आणि पाककलेतील बारकावे शिकण्याची तिची सतत चाललेली धडपड हे तर खूपच प्रेरणादायी आहे। प्रामाणिकपणा, मनमिळावू स्वभाव, सकारात्मक विचारसरणी यामुळे तिने शिक्षक व शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी यांच्या मनावर अधिराज्य केले। त्याचप्रमाणे तिच्या संस्कार व शिस्तीमुळे तिच्या दोन्ही कन्या श्रद्धा आणि श्रेया या उच्च शिक्षित आहेत। आनंदाची गोष्ट म्हणजे त्या लंडन आणि जर्मनीमध्ये उच्च शिक्षण घेत आहेत। या तिच्या जडणघडणीमध्ये तिचे पती सुभाष मोडक हे नेहमी तिच्या पाठीशी उभे राहिले। आज जरी या त्या संस्थेतून ती सेवानिवृत्त होत असली तरी ती कायम सगळ्यांच्या स्मरणात आणि मनात राहील, कारण नातं हे फक्त ऑफिस पुरतच नसतं, ते कायम मनात राहतं। त्यामुळे भारती, तू शिकवलेली दिवाळीची कुरकुरीत चटकदार चकली मला कायम आठवणीत राहील। निवृत्ती म्हणजे कामाचा शेवट नाही, तर जीवनाचा नवा प्रवास सुरू होणार आहे आता तिने स्वतःसाठी, कुटुंबासाठी आणि अपूर्ण राहिलेल्या तिच्या छंदासाठी वेळ काढावा. मला खात्री आहे की ती हा नवा अध्यायही तितक्याच उत्साहाने व आनंदाने पुढे नेईल. भारती, तुला मनापासून शुभेच्छा. तुझं पुढील आयुष्य हे आनंदी, निरोगी आणि सुंदर क्षणाने भरलेलं राहो, हीच सदिच्छा. धन्यवाद.
थैंक यू नमिता. मैं फिर से हमारे मैनेजिंग ट्रस्टी श्रीमती मीनाबेन खेतानी जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि इनका फेलिसिटेशन करें. मीनाबेन खेतानी. आज हमें मौका मिला है कि इनकी अविरत सेवा को सम्मानित करने का, तो आइए जोरदार तालियों से हम उनका सम्मान करें. आप सभी का शुक्रिया. साइली जी, आज के इस मौके पर हम चाहते हैं कि आप अपना प्रतिभाव दें.
थँक यू ऑल ऑफ यू. तुम्ही सर्वांनी मला चांगले सहकार्य केलं, सांभाळून घेतला. स्पेशली माझे माननीय ट्रस्टीज, प्रिन्सिपल मॅडम, माझ्या डिरेक्टर, ओके, थँक यू.
साइली जी बहुत भावुक हो चुके, लेकिन वो जो कहना चाहते थे वो उनके हाव भाव से, भावुकता से ही हम सब समझ गए. थैंक यू साइली जी. चलिए आगे चलते हैं रिसर्च अवार्ड की ओर. हमारी संस्था के इकोनॉमिक्स डिपार्टमेंट के भूतपूर्व एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर श्रीमती रश्मिबेन मेहता जी की ओर से कॉमर्स फैकल्टी में टीचिंग स्टाफ को बेस्ट रिसर्च वर्क के लिए रिसर्च अवार्ड दिया जाता है. इस साल का श्रीमती रश्मिबेन अशोक मेहता कॉमर्स रिसर्च अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय अशोक मेहता मिलता है डॉक्टर शिवाजी मेहते जी को फ्रॉम इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट. रश्मिबेन यहाँ पे मौजूद है, लेकिन उनका अनुरोध था कि इस अवार्ड को हमारे मैनेजिंग ट्रस्टी श्रीमती मीनाबेन खेतानी जी प्रदान करें. तो मैं मीनाबेन खेतानी जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि आज છે અમારા ટ્રસ્ટી જે ખૂબ જ નમ્ર વિનમ્ર છે અને એટલે જ અમારા બધાના અમે બધાને નમન કરીએ છીએ અને ખરેખર પ્રણામ કરીએ છીએ. આજ છે એમની સરળતા, સાદગી. ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર મીનાબેન આપનો. રશ્મિબેન આપનો પણ ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. तो चलिए सम्मानित करते हैं डॉक्टर शिवाजी मेहते जी को, जिनको मिलता है श्रीमती रश्मिबेन अशोक मेहता कॉमर्स रिसर्च अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय अशोक मेहता. बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन 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 शिवाजी जी. जो भी अवार्ड विनर्स है वो सभी से नम्र निवेदन है कि प्लीज आप बैक स्टेज पर आइए. हमें थोड़ी सी फॉर्मेलिटीज करनी है, तो प्लीज आप बैक स्टेज पर आइए. थैंक यू सो मच रश्मिबेन. थैंक यू सो मच मीनाबेन. अब कार्यक्रम के आगे के दौर के लिए मैं बुलाना चाहूंगी डॉक्टर अमृता मैम को.
On this proud occasion, once again, we take a moment to extend our heartfelt appreciation and congratulations to our accomplished and scholarly faculty members who are being honored today for their outstanding contributions to academic literature through book publications. Their dedication to research, intellectual curiosity, and commitment to expanding the boundaries of knowledge are truly commendable. Publishing a book is no small feat. It requires vision, perseverance, and a deep mastery of the subject. Your work not only enriches your field, but also enhances the academic stature of our institution We acknowledge and appreciate your contributions for inspiring both your peers and students with your scholarly achievements. This category of award recipients boasts of a long list of outstanding achievers this year and is truly deserving of continued applause. I request our Honorable Managing Trustee, Srimati Meenaben Khetani, to present the awards to the first 3 recipients. The first achiever in this list is, please put your hands together in applauding the achievements of Dr. Vinod Zalte. He has co-authored a book titled Elements of Literary Theory, published by Best Publishers. I request our Chief Guest, Colonel KJ Singh, to please present this award to Dr. Vinod Zalte. Congratulations, sir. The next recipient for the awards in book publications is Dr. Shivaji Methe, who has co-edited a book on creative disruption, impact of AI on English language and literature, published by Author Press Publications, New Delhi. I request the Chief Guest, Colonel KJ Singh, to please present the award to Dr. Shivaji Methe. The next recipient of this award is Dr. Savita Chavan, who has authored a book titled Advanced English Grammar for Effective Communication Skills, published by Newman Publications, Parbhani. Congratulations, Dr. Savita Chavan. I request Colonel KJ Singh to please present this award to Dr. Savita Chavan. Applause must go on. This is a lot of work by our staff members. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, Meenaben and Asha ma'am, for doing the honors. I request our esteemed trustee, Shri Rajabhai Parekh, to present the award to the remaining recipients of this category. Guest of honor. Okay. So I request Ms. Swati Tripathi, our guest of honor, to present the awards to the remaining recipients of this category. Dr. Aarti Vyas Verma. She has authored 2 books titled Foundations of Finance, an Introduction to Financial Management and E-Commerce and Digital Marketing. Both these books have been published by Indo-Continental Academic Publishers. I request Dr. Aarti Vyas Verma to please come and receive her award. I request Swati ma'am to please do the honors. Dr. Nilesh Mhatre is the next proud recipient of this award. He has authored a book titled Green Economy and Consumerism. This book has been scripted in alignment with the NEP 2020 syllabus for semester 1 of the Bachelor's Degree Program in Commerce from Mumbai University and has been published by Himalaya Publishing House Private Limited, Devra, Mumbai. I request Swati ma'am to please do the honors. I invite Dr. Nimisha Kambli to receive the award. She has authored a book titled Writing for Media, published by Rishabh Publications, New Delhi. Congratulations, Dr. Nimisha. I request Swati ma'am to come to the honors. With our teachers setting a shining example in this category, it is no surprise that one of our exceptional students has followed in their footsteps. Please put your hands together to applaud Ms. Snehal Padaya from TYBMS, who has authored a book titled Unsent Letter, Healing as I Write. This book has been published by Notion Press Publishing. I request Shri Rajat Bhai Parekh to kindly do the honors. Congratulations, Snehal. We thank all the dignitaries for doing the honors. We are indeed grateful to you, and congratulations once again to all the teachers, all the faculty members and Snehal for this well-deserved recognition. We are proud to celebrate your success. So as we move ahead, I request just one. I request your attention to the faculty members who have done outstanding work in publishing their patents. Securing a patent is a significant accomplishment, one that reflects innovation, originality, and a deep commitment to advancing knowledge and technology. The groundbreaking work of these faculty members not only showcases their expertise, but also contributes to real-world applications that can benefit society at large. Their dedication to research and innovation serves as an inspiration to the entire academic community and elevates the reputation of our institution. We wholeheartedly appreciate you for your visionary contributions and congratulate you on this prestigious recognition. This work reaffirms our belief that meaningful innovation begins in classrooms and laboratories of great institutions. I request our esteemed trustee, Shri Bhavesh Bhai Gora, to please present the awards to the winners in this category. The first achiever in this list is Mr. Raju Chauhan, Vice Principal of the Commerce Faculty, who has published a patent, a comprehensive analysis of capital structure and working capital management in e-commerce finance, which was published on the 16th of May 2020. Next in the list is Dr. Aarti Vyas Verma again. She has published 2 patents in the last academic year titled Strategic Change Management Case Studies on Successful Implementation in Organizations and another Indian utility patent titled Marketing Strategies in the Digital Age, Consumer Behavior and Market Dynamics. I request Shri Bhavesh Bhai Gora to kindly do the honors. And last but not the least, Dr. Suchita Bhovar has received a certified patent on designing smart air purifiers from the Government of India in December 2024. I request Dr. Suchita Bhovar to please come and receive her award at the hands of Shri Bhavesh Bhai Gora. The applause must continue. Very much Bhavesh Bhai for doing the honors. Congratulations to all the award recipients. I now request Manju, Dr. Manju Chheda to take the proceedings ahead.
थैंक यू अम्बिका मैम। हमारे टीचिंग स्टाफ की सफलता आपने देखी, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स भी कुछ कम नहीं है। तो आइए सम्मानित करते हैं हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को। हम सब जानते हैं कि हर सफलता के पीछे होती है कड़ी मेहनत और दृढ़ निष्ठा। अब हम सम्मानित करेंगे हमारे ऐसे विद्यार्थिनियों को जिन्होंने शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में श्रेष्ठतम प्रदर्शन किया है और हमारी संस्था का नाम रोशन किया है। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं सीनियर कॉलेज के श्रेष्ठतम विद्यार्थिनियों से। पहला अवार्ड है स्तवन शाह अवार्ड, स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय श्रीमती मीनाबेन खेतानी, आवर मैनेजिंग ट्रस्टी। और यह अवार्ड बैच में जो विद्यार्थिनी टॉपर होती है उसे दिया जाता है। तो इस साल की स्तवन शाह अवार्ड की हकदार है मिस अंकिता शुक्ला, क्लास टॉपर इन मैथ विद CGPA 9.11. I request श्रीमती मीना बिन अभय भाई केकानी. अभय भाई इज नॉट देयर. I request मैनेजिंग. अच्छा अभय भाई आपने रिक्वेस्ट છે કે આપણી વિદ્યાર્થીઓને સન્માનિત કરવા એને મળી ગયો છે સ્તવન શાહ એવોર્ડ બેકમાં સૌથી વધુ માર્ક્સ લાવવા માટે અને ટોપર રહેવા માટે. કોંગ્રેચ્યુલેશન્સ અંકિતા. आपकी तालियां क्यों कम हो रही है? यस, दिस इज द स्पिरिट. Thank you so much अभय भाई and once again congratulations अंकिता. अब हमारी दूसरी विद्यार्थिनी है मिस श्रुति पांडे. She secured third rank in SMT Women's University in BA Mass Media course with GPA 9.51 in academic year 2023-24. But because of her illness, today she is not present. But from this stage, we congratulate her. We move ahead. Our next student is Miss Humaira Ansari from TYBA Economics Department. She obtained 100 out of 100 marks in Statistical Technical Paper and 6. And I request Srimati DOSHI and Abhay Bhai, please do the honor. Dear Satya, please. Congratulations, Humaira. Thank you so much. Please તમે મંચ પર જ રહેજો. હજી આપણે એવોર્ડ આપવાના છે. બીજા બેન અભયભાઈ પ્લીઝ મંચ પર રહેજો. Next is Miss Jainab Manihar, again from TYBA Economics Department. She also obtained the 100 out of 100 marks in Statistical Technical Papers in SEM 6. Congratulations, Jainab. I request Teacher Dan and Abhay Bhai to please do the honor. I just congratulate the economics department teachers, Malti ma'am, Rashmi ma'am and Hemant sir. Congratulations once again and thank you so much everybody. चलिए आगे चलते हैं. ये तो हमारे सीनियर कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट हुए. हमारे जूनियर कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स भी कुछ कम नहीं हैं. ओके, सॉरी एक बच्ची हमारी रह चुकी है, माफी चाहती हूँ मैं. हमारी एक बच्ची सीनियर कॉलेज की मिस मैथिली जयन चिले. She obtained 100 out of 100 marks in the subject Financial Accounting and Auditing Cost Accountancy SEM 5 from TYBCom. I again request Abhay Bhai and Diesel team to please do the honor. Congratulations, Maithili. हम चाहते हैं कि सभागृह में उपस्थित स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज हाथ दीजिए. आपको भी इस मंच पर आकर इस ऑनर को लेना है. Once again congratulations and thank you so much. तो चलिए चलते हैं जूनियर कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स की ओर. पहला नाम है शाहू प्रियंका राणे मनोहर. ये बच्ची 12th स्टैंडर्ड में जिन्होंने ओवरऑल आर्ट्स, कॉमर्स एंड साइंस फैकल्टी में फर्स्ट रैंक मिल लिया है. शी इज द टॉपर इन all these three streams and she is from the commerce stream too and she has secured 89% in her 12th standard and उन्हें मिलता है श्रीमती मधुबेन पंचमिया अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय जिगीशा हरेन शाह. मैं विजल बेन से निवेदन करती हूँ कि प्लीज आप ऑनर कीजिए. Congratulations. इस बच्ची को कॉमर्स में टॉपर होने के लिए श्रीमती सरलाबेन कसाबवाला अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय डॉक्टर अभिलाष कसाबवाला भी मिलता है. तो वंस अगेन हम उसका अभिवादन करते हैं. हमारी दूसरी स्टूडेंट है जूनियर कॉलेज से आर्ट्स फैकल्टी टॉपर मिस खान जोया, जिन्होंने 85.67% आर्ट्स फैकल्टी में हासिल किए हैं और उन्हें मिलता है श्रीमती सरलाबेन कसाबवाला अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय डॉक्टर अभिलाष कसाबवाला. फिर से मैं विजल बेन से निवेदन करती हूँ कि प्लीज आप उनका सम्मान करें. और एक गर्व की बात यह भी है कि हमारी इस बच्ची ने सोशियोलॉजी में हाईएस्ट मार्क्स लिए हैं. सो वंस अगेन जैनब, कांग्रेचुलेशंस. चलिए अब हमारे जूनियर कॉलेज के साइंस फैकल्टी की ओर चलते हैं. साइंस फैकल्टी में मिस शेख तूबा, जिन्होंने 78.67% हासिल किए हैं और उन्हें मिलता है श्रीमती सरलाबेन कसाबवाला अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय डॉक्टर अभिलाष कसाबवाला. मैं बीजलबेन और हमारे डायरेक्टर मैडम डॉक्टर एस कुमुदावली जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि उन्हें सम्मानित करें. शेख तूबा, आप हाजिर हैं? आप प्रेजेंट हैं?
Yes.
उन्हें केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स में हाईएस्ट मार्क्स भी मिले हैं. फिर से हम उनका अभिनंदन करते हैं. मैं सभी प्राइज विनर से निवेदन करती हूँ कि प्लीज आप बैक स्टेज पर आइए. ये तो हमारे हुए एकेडमिक प्राइज. हमारे बच्चे पढ़ाई में जितनी ऊंचाइयों को सर कर चुके हैं तो को करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज में भी पीछे नहीं है. एनसीसी, एनएसएस एंड स्पोर्ट्स में भी हमारे बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया है. तो हमारे एनसीसी के स्पेशल अचीवमेंट जिन्हें जाता है वो है सीनियर अंडर ऑफिसर निशिका चौधरी, SYPCA. She has attended All India Army Day Parade at Pune and she was awarded DG NCC Medal received by Maharashtra Directorate. मैं हमारे मुख्य अतिथि कर्नल KJ सिंह जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि प्लीज आप उनका सम्मान करें. मिस निशिका चौधरी. Congratulations, Nishika. Thank you so much, sir. NSS. Miss Chandani Maurya. She represented SMT Women's University at State Level Republic Day Parade. मैं हमारे मुख्य अतिथि कर्नल KJ सिंह जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि चांदनी मौर्य का सम्मान करें. जोरदार ताली से इस बच्ची को हम अभिनंदन देते हैं. Once again, congratulations, चांदनी. बहुत होनहार बच्चे हैं ये हमारे सभी. चलते हैं स्पोर्ट्स की ओर। मिस सानिया इंग्लैंड, she won second prize at national level kabaddi competition organized during Ashwamedh held at Amravati in 2024-25. Again, I request हमारे मुख्य अतिथि कर्नल के.जे. सिंह जी से कि सानिया इंग्लैंड को सम्मानित करेंगे। Congratulations to all the students। और हम चाहते हैं बस इसी तरह आप हमारी संस्था का नाम रोशन करें। फिर से एक बार आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अब मैं आगे का दौर संभालने के लिए डॉक्टर अमृता जी से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि आप आइए।
Thank you, Manju. Now, we come to one of the most awaited moments of our Foundation Day celebrations, and that is the release of our college magazine, Alek. This magazine is not just a compilation of articles and achievements, it is a reflection of our institution's vibrant academic spirit, creativity, and collective voice. It showcases the talents, thoughts, and accomplishments of our students and faculty over the past year. We are proud to say that Alek is the result of months of hard work, thoughtful writing, and dedicated editorial effort, very ably led by none other than our director, Dr. S. Kumudavalli. The kind of attention that she has to every detail is unparalleled and very difficult for any one of us to achieve. A huge round of applause for Dr. S. Kumudavalli for her sustained effort for the past so many years. This magazine therefore captures the essence of who we are as learners, thinkers, and change makers. To do the honors of unveiling the magazine, I now request the editorial team of Alek to come forward and join the dignitaries on the dais for the formal things. I request Dr. S. Kumudavalli to share her thoughts on this.
Introduction. When we release the magazine, I just want to say a few words about the magazine. We have a theme every year. The magazine team discusses, and this time was the space, because that's when the Shakshukla was going. So we thought we should take that, and of course girls can go. Now we have got Ms. Tripathi with us, and we also took that tagline as "Sky is not the limit." What Mr. Shukla said. So for girls, sky is not the limit. We can go beyond the sky, and the design, everything has been done by our students and the staff. I'm very proud of it, and it will reflect or it will touch a chord in all of you when you see that. Thank you for that. All the team members, please.
Thank you very much, Kumudavalli ma'am. I request the editorial team to please join the dignitaries on the dais for unveiling the magazine. Senior college and junior college both, the entire editorial team. We request the chief guest, K.J. Singh, to kindly do the honors.
I'm thinking cough and came yesterday night.
Thank you everyone and congratulations to the editorial team of ALEC. It is said that true commitment shines not only in fulfilling duty but in exceeding it. And today, we proudly acknowledge those individuals who have consistently gone above and beyond their defined roles, making remarkable contributions to the growth and spirit of Srimati P. N. Doshi Women's College. This segment is a salute to those whose efforts often go unseen but never go unfelt. I now invite our respected Managing Trustee, Srimati Meena Ben Khetani, to address this August gathering on the occasion of the 66th Foundation Day and to formally declare and present the award to the recipients of this year's Extra Mile Award, a recognition instituted to honor outstanding dedication, silent perseverance, and selfless service that has made a lasting impact on the college. I invite you.
So good day to all of you. On this happy day, I must begin with a very sad announcement. In the last 2 months, we have lost 2 of our very generous donor trustees. One is Sri Darshanbhai Koticha, the son of our former college principal Srimati Pranay Ben Koticha. Our college A wing is named in memory of Darshanbhai's parents. The second trustee is Sri Ashwinbhai Mafatlal Mehta. Our school campus and the college research center are named after his grandfather, Sri Mohanlal Raichand Mehta. So I request everyone to please observe 1 minute of silence in their memory and pray for the eternal peace of their soul. Thank you. It is indeed a wonderful day, the 66th Foundation Day of our beloved Srimati P. N. Doshi Women's College. A very happy birthday to all of us here. On this joyous occasion, I extend a warm welcome and heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Colonel K.J. Singh, a proud army veteran who has travelled all the way from Pune to be with us today. Sir, your service, courage and commitment to our nation are deeply inspiring. You are a real-life hero, not the kind who flies with a cape, but one who stands tall with valor and honor. No wonder our armed forces are one of the steadfast pillars of our great nation. But let us remember, a nation is not built by soldiers alone. It is also built by citizens like you and me through our everyday actions. When we keep our surroundings clean, when we act with honesty and fairness, when we help someone without expecting likes or followers, when we respect every person regardless of gender, caste or class, and when we work with integrity and dedication. So let us be that citizens. We are also honored to welcome our guest of honor, Srimati Swati Tripathi, Global HR Director, MUFG Pension and Market Services India Limited. Thank you, Swati. In the field of education, the MUFG team are no less than warriors themselves. Deepika, you too. They have championed the cause of education for underprivileged girls, especially of our school and college, by supporting various projects. Just to name a few, actually there are quite a bit. A smart studio in our college, 40 laptops for our school and college teaching staff, equipment for our college human development lab, educational accessories for 700 school students for 2 continuous years, education sponsorship for 107 schoolgirls under our DIA program, setting up a new computer lab for DCA, ceramic cups, pens, diaries and notepads for students, benches and desks for the new C-wing classrooms and the expanded computer lab, upgradation and renovation of the school turf sports ground, and we've already mentioned the villages which we have adopted, where they have set up solar street lights in 3 of the villages and an Anganwadi in Apte village. Also education scholarships for school and college students for 1 year, food ration sponsorships of 50 school students for 1 year, and 1 year subscription of K-Nimbus, the digital library portal of our college. So in short, MUFG has provided top quality privileged facilities to our underprivileged students, enabling them to compete with peers from elite institutions. A big round of applause now for MUFG. Thank you, MUFG. I also warmly welcome my fellow trustees, Shri Abhay Bhai Khetani, Shri Bhavesh Bhai Vora, and Piyush Bhai and Chirag Bhai are not here, but the members of the managing committee who contribute their time, expertise and dedication for the growth of our institution. A warm welcome also to our trustees, Srimati Bijal Ben Doshi and Shri Raj Bhai Parekh. To all the prize winners today, congratulations. Whether in academics, sports, arts or social service, your achievements are the jewels of this institution. The world is changing faster than ever, and with every change comes opportunity. Our institution is committed to giving you not just education, but skills, values and the courage to embrace the future. We are proud to say that both our school and college are actively integrating technology and upgrading the infrastructure continuously. 37 smart panels have been installed in classrooms, 5 smart studio classrooms for recording and uploading lectures on YouTube, 6 high-end computer labs in the college and 2 in the school, teaching Python, coding, robotics, AI, app building and prompt engineering. A new state-of-the-art central assessment and conference center, 105 room. Recently renovated and upgraded the physics and biology labs. The chemistry lab was already upgraded. Expanded the KDP 1 and 2 computer lab to accommodate more. Administration office for smooth functioning of the college. Structural repairs of the B wing, which will have a new facade very soon. And restructuring of another section of the college into the new D wing with 7 classrooms. So, students, we are giving you the best facilities to prepare you not just to pass exams but to lead the future. Now your responsibility is to study with dedication and make your college proud. Be proud of your roots, your country, your culture and your language. Be fearless in your dreams. Grow into confident, responsible young women, soldiers in spirit even though not in uniform. Carry the value of the armed forces, discipline, courage, unity and service into whatever careers you choose. Let these values also be the guiding light of our college. Singh sir, This day would be incomplete without saluting the brave visionaries, that is our founders, who started a girls' school over a century ago, when girls were hardly allowed to step outside their homes. Swati ma'am, the SPRJ Kanyashala Trust began in 1924 with just 5 girls. Today it is an educational ecosystem nurturing over 7,000 girls from kindergarten to postgraduate studies. For more than 100 years, our Gujarati medium SPRJ Kanyashala School has continued to provide free education to over 900 girls annually, all from the nearby slums and shores, and many of whom are first generation learners. Our English medium ST Mehta School, with around 1,000 students, has proudly achieved 100% SSC results for 37 consecutive years. That means not a single failure in its entire history. Our junior college, sir, has 2,200 students across arts, commerce and science streams. Our degree colleges have about 2,500 students, more than 70% from low-income or BPL families. And yet, we have earned an A grade from NAC for 4 consecutive cycles. In our college, we offer scholarships to around 1,500 students, free textbooks to over 400 students, free online books and journals to all the 5,000 students, free clothing to those in need, and a nutritious mini lunch daily to 150 of our poorest students. We also provide medical help to the students and the non-teaching staff. Very few institutions in this country offer such extensive welfare programs for their students and staff. Sir, for over a century, this institution has been a beacon of knowledge, empowering girls through education and shaping their lives. Thousands of our alumni have become doctors, engineers, lawyers, teachers, entrepreneurs, and leaders. For us, education is not just learning from books. It is the most powerful tool to break the cycle of poverty, uplift families, and transform lives. That is the core value of this trust. For more than 100 years, we have lived the motto, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. So let us raise daughters with courage, not caution, with faith, not fear. To our guests and well-wishers, we seek your continued support in this mission. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, a nation is built by good citizens. So let us be those citizens. Let us make our college proud. Let us make India proud. Jai Hind. Okay, I'm there a little bit more. I'm announcing the Extra Mile Award now. The Extra Mile Award is for one who has done extraordinary work in our institution, who has served the institution beyond the call of duty, who has put work before self, and who has had a positive impact on the growth and welfare of our institution and its members. This award is sponsored by the Trust, and it is decided entirely at the discretion of the Trust. This award is not based on seniority or length of service. It is entirely based on merit. So we hope it becomes one of the most coveted awards. Under teaching staff, the Extra Mile Award goes to, this is her second award, Dr. Asha Menon. I request Abhay Bhai to please take this award. we've already heard a lot about Asha Ben when she received the Best Teacher Award. So I'm not going to repeat everything. Basically, under Asha Ben, we got another A grade, 4th consecutive A grade with the highest marks. We've been implementing NEP under her guidance and leadership. We'll be becoming autonomous now under her guidance. So she's definitely deserving, along with all the list that we heard earlier. As far as my personal experience goes, I would say Asha Ben is smart but very straightforward. She's determined but very reasonable. Whenever she walks into my cabin with her diary and her list of requests, she somehow manages to get me to sign off on almost all of them with her soft persuasion. It is this persuasion of requesting additional space, additional classrooms that got you the C wing, and now we're giving you the D wing. So you should thank her for that. Now whenever she comes into my cabin, I keep my pen ready. The Asha Ben has led from the front, setting an example of hard work and dedication. She is widely respected for her integrity, empathy, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Her approachability and transparent leadership have earned her the admiration and trust of all of us. So I'm not repeating all the academic achievements and the other which you've already heard. So she definitely deserves this Extra Mile Award. In the non-teaching staff, the Extra Mile Award goes to Mr. Adi Narayan Nayak. I request Bhavesh Pai to give the award.
Oh no, I'm saying.
This was for the college. Now the Extra Mile Award from the trust staff goes to Mr. Sachin Valam. I request Abhay Bhai to give this award since Abhay Bhai is the Abhay Bhai man. Friday actually. So that's all from me. I'm going to talk about thank you all.
I'd like to speak about Mr. Narayan Nayak. It's a true privilege to speak about him on this special occasion as we honor him with the Extra Mile Award. Narayan Bhai, as he is fondly called by all of us, joined SPRJ Kanyashala Trust in 2009, working under the Student Welfare Center. Since that very first day, he has been a pillar of dedication, enthusiasm and hard work. And for a decade, he has poured his energy and commitment into every task entrusted to him, whether big or small, simple or complex, by the management or by any one of us. What truly sets Narayan Bhai apart is his unwavering, never say no attitude, even for tasks which he may never have handled. Whether it is assisting the SWC team, addressing the donors, and believe me, all the donors are very fond of him, and he gets bakshis also, that's a secret. Or managing multiple responsibilities at once, He approaches every duty with sincerity and determination and ensures that it is completed. His punctuality, energy, and positive spirit speaks volumes about his work ethics. A shining example of his dedication was seen during our Trust centenary celebrations when many donors were invited and there was a lot of chaos in the auditorium. Mr. Narayan personally ensured that each guest was warmly welcomed, served well, had their lunch and left with a smile, peacefully and happily. Despite not knowing how to write, Narayan Bhai has never allowed that to limit his contributions. He embraces every challenge, travels wherever duty calls, and completes his work with remarkable efficacy and enthusiasm. His journey reminds us of that dedication, integrity, and the will to serve no matter what the limitations could be. It is truly said that it is not the position that makes the person valuable, it's the dedication and the heart they bring to it. Narayan Bhai has truly lived this principle every single day of his service. Today, as we present him with the Extra Mile Award, we are not recognizing his many years of service, but also celebrating the inspiring example he sets for all of us of loyalty, hard work, and a heart that always goes beyond and above. Congratulations, Narayan Bhai, once again. I would request Bhavesh Bhai to speak about Sachin.
Good afternoon all.
Good
It
afternoon.
is an honor to speak about Mr. Sachin Walam as we present him with the Extra Mile Award. Mr. Sachin joined the SPRJ Kanya Trust Maintenance Department in 2018 with an experience of over 20 years of maintenance work under guidance of Abhay Khetani. Since then, Sachin has become one integral member of our institution in every task, whether for school, college or management. Sachin Bhai is always ready to take on tasks and complete in record time. His dedication is visible in the way he serves his post with sincerity, skill and willingness to go beyond expectations. Some of his remarkable contributions to the complete electrical wiring work has been in the 6 computer labs of our college, 2 computer labs of school, college physics and biology lab, college RM and ID lab, entire C wing. His work has saved us enormous amount of money, which would have been charged otherwise by a contractor. He has also earned a lot of money for institution by selling every bit of scrap in the institution in a very diligent and meticulous way. He has also taken care of repairs, replacement of lights, fans in all the 3 buildings. During the Trust centenary celebration, his dedication shone brightly, quite literally, from lighting arrangement to wiring and other electrical work. His enthusiasm and attention to detail played a key role in event success. He has worked tirelessly day and night, ensuring that every electrical and wiring installation was completed within impossible deadlines. Whatever the task, he has shown remarkable commitment and precision, which have always defined his work. As the saying goes, great work is not done by force, but by passion and passion is what turns effort into excellence. This perfectly reflects Sachin Bhai's approach to every responsibility he undertakes. Today, as we honor him with the Extra Mile Award, we recognize not just years of service, but his spirit of hard work, reliability, and dedication that inspires everyone around him. Congratulations, Mr. Sachin, and thank you for always going to extra mile for the school, college, and management. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much, Meena Ben, Bhavesh Bhai, and Asha ma'am. It is very heartening to know that the spirit of excellence and dedication is being duly recognized by our management. Thank you all once again. It is now time to invite our guest of honor, Ms. Swati Tripathi, to kindly address the gathering and share her thoughts with us on this special day. Please join me in welcoming Swati ma'am with a big round of applause.
Thank you so much, everyone. And before I start, I
accept the award which you guys have shared with MUFG on behalf of all of my colleagues, and a special shout out to Deepika who's sitting here. She has done all the work for the last 5 years and always encouraged us to contribute and in whichever manner we can. So a special shout out to you, Deepika. With that, good afternoon everyone, respected principal, trustees, esteemed faculty, students and honored guests. I generally don't do formal speeches, but because I was coming here and I knew I'll have 70% PhDs sitting here, so I thought I'll write it down for everyone. I can't afford to make mistakes, right? So it's a privilege to be here today on a 66th Foundation Day of Srimati P.N. Doshi Women College, an institution that has for years been a beacon of hope, knowledge and empowerment for countless young women. Today is not just about marking another year, it's about celebrating the vision that built this college and the impact it continues to have on the society. Over the years, this institution has shaped women who have gone on to lead companies, create art, drive policies, build families, and uplift communities. And every one of them proves a simple truth. When you educate a girl, you educate the society. In a country like ours, the power of women education is not just a social issue, it is an economic and national priority. Research consistently shows that when women are educated and employed, GDP grows faster. Communities become healthier and the cycle of poverty is broken. Education is the first and most powerful step in this journey. To students, you are the torchbearer of this legacy from here on. You will go into a world, believe me, which is complex, unpredictable, and full of both challenges and opportunities. Some doors will open easily, and others you will have to push harder. But remember, you carry with you not just your own dreams, but the dreams of the women who came before you and the women who will come after you. As we celebrate this Foundation Day, I urge you to make 3 commitments to your teachers and professors. First, never stop learning. Education is not just what happens within the classroom, it's a lifelong habit. Second, lift as you climb. Success is sweetest when it is shared. So help others when you grow. And third, lead with courage and empathy. The world needs leaders who are not only capable but also compassionate. And for the teachers and staff of this institution, I would really like to thank you for contributing towards the future of this society and to provide people like me and various other corporates an opportunity to connect to the new generation and contribute in whichever small manner we can. So happy Foundation Day, and may your journey continues to inspire generations to come.
Thank you very much, Swati ma'am, for your encouraging and inspiring words. I'm sure your message has been well taken by the first year students present in the auditorium here today. No celebration is complete without words of wisdom and encouragement from someone who has not only achieved great heights, but continues to inspire others through the same. May I now take the honor of inviting our chief guest, Colonel K.J. Singh, to address the gathering and share his insights with us on this memorable day.
मुझे इस हॉल में प्रवेश करके करीब 1-1.5 घंटे हो गए और मैं काफ़ी समय से सोचा था कि ऑर्गेनाइजर्स ने इस हॉल के अंदर जो लाइट्स लगाए साइड में वो सारे स्टेज के ऊपर फोकस हैं, पब्लिक के ऊपर फोकस क्यों नहीं। तो ये काफ़ी देर तक मैं अपना सिर खुजा रहा था इसके लिए कि क्या रीज़न है। और तब मुझे जाकर जब क्लियर पिक्चर हुई जब हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को वेरियस कैटेगरीज के लिए अवार्ड दिए, तब मुझे ये रियलाइज हुआ कि इस कॉलेज के बच्चों के अंदर कितनी ऊर्जा है, कितनी वो इसका कॉलेज का नाम रोशन करते हैं कि उनको किसी एक्स्ट्रा लाइट की जरूरत नहीं। मंच पर उपस्थित विशिष्ट अतिथिगण मिस स्वाति त्रिपाठी, मिसेस मीना खेतानी, डॉक्टर कुमुदावली, मिसेस बिजल दोशी जी, मिस्टर अभय खेतानी, मिस्टर रजुल पारेख और मिस्टर भावेश को मैं सभी ट्रस्टीज का आभार व्यक्त करना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने मुझे आज ये अवसर दिया है कि मैं इस कॉलेज में आकर के आपके साथ में कुछ विचार साझा करूँ। लेकिन इससे पहले कि मैं अपने विचार आपके सामने रखूँ, जब मैंने स्कूल के इतिहास के बारे में देखा तो मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई ये जान करके कि आज से 100 वर्ष से पहले भी ज़्यादा हमारे बीच में कुछ ऐसे महापुरुष थे, ऐसे अच्छे ख्यालों वाले लोग थे जिन्होंने पहचाना कि हमारे समाज में हमारी जो बच्चियां हैं उनको अगर हमने एम्पावर करना है, अगर हमने उनको आगे बढ़ाना है तो उनके लिए शिक्षा बहुत ज़रूरी है। इसलिए मैं मानता हूँ कि आज के अवसर पर उन सभी का हम स्मरण करें, उनको अपनी श्रद्धांजलि दें और उनका हृदय से उनका धन्यवाद करें कि उन्होंने इतना समय पहले एक ऐसे आइडिया, एक ऐसे विचार की परिकल्पना की जिसको कि आज हम अपने सामने देख पा रहे हैं। जैसा कि पहले एक वक्ता ने बताया कि शुरू में केवल 5 स्टूडेंट से शुरू किया और आज हमारे पास में 7000 से ज़्यादा भी बच्चे हैं। तो मैं इन्हीं सभी महापुरुषों को आपकी तरफ से भी, अपनी तरफ से भी नमन करता हूँ। और ये हैं श्री न्यालचंद मूलचंद शेठ जी, श्री दुर्लभ जी केशव जी खेतानी, श्री केवल चंद अभिचंद शेठ, श्री जावेद चंद राघव जी संघराजकर, श्री बापालाल रामचंद गांधी जी, श्री डालीचंद जयचंद जोशी, श्री जगजीवन दयाल शाह, श्री चतुर्भुज सुंदर जी दोषी, श्री श्यामजी नरभेरम पाल। इन 9 महापुरुषों की वजह से आज हम यहाँ पर इन्होंने मिल करके एक सोसाइटी बनाई जिसका नाम था सार्वजनिक एजुकेशन सोसाइटी, जो 1944 हमारे आज़ादी से 3 वर्ष पूर्व बनाई। और उसी सोसाइटी की देखरेख में ये जो श्रीमती पीएन दोषी कॉलेज ऑफ आर्ट्स की स्थापना की गई, जिसको शुरू में इसको केवल कॉलेज ऑफ आर्ट्स बताया गया और 1968 में इसका जो नामकरण, जो जैसे मैंने बताया वैसे किया गया। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी that Shrimati P.N. Doshi College is providing affordable and quality education for our children, especially the girl students of our society. It's a great thing. As you would have heard in the introduction, मैं सुरक्षा बैकग्राउंड से आता हूँ। मैंने सेना में 1984 से लेकर के 2021 तक कार्यरत रहा मैं, तकरीबन 37 वर्ष, और इसमें खूब भारत भ्रमण या भारत दर्शन किया। भारत के हर एक कोने में जाने का मौका मिला। इससे नतीजा ये हुआ कि भारत के हर कोने की मिट्टी से और भारत के हर कोने के जो वहाँ के जो लोग रहते हैं उनके साथ में मेरा लगाव है। उनकी वेशभूषा, उनका बोलचाल, उनका खान पान, उनकी बातचीत, हर चीज़ आदमी अपने साथ में एब्जॉर्ब करता है और सीखता है। इसके बाद सेना से निवृत्त होने के बाद में
यहाँ से गुजरात में गांधीनगर एक जगह है, उसके पास में एक यूनिवर्सिटी बनी है, राष्ट्रीय रक्षा यूनिवर्सिटी, जिसको इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करेंगे तो इट इज नेशनल डिफेंस यूनिवर्सिटी, जिसमें हर एक स्ट्रीम, चाहे वो डिफेंस स्टडीज है, चाहे वो साइबर साइंस है, साइबर सिक्योरिटी है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, फोरेंसिक साइंसेज है, लॉ है, हर एक चीज़ को जो वहाँ पर जो हमारे विद्यार्थी पढ़ते हैं, जो कि ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम है, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट भी है, पीएचडी भी है, वो सुरक्षा की दृष्टि से पढ़ते हैं। तो मैंने वहाँ पर 3 वर्ष काम किया, जिस दौरान में मुझे अवसर मिला कि भारत में अग्निवीर का आपने नाम सुना होगा, अग्निवीर एंट्री जो कि हमारी सरकार ने किया था, मुझे अग्निवीर ट्रेनिंग के साथ में जुड़ने का मौका मिला। ड्रोन ट्रेनिंग, आप में से जो खबरों में या समाचार में रुचि रखते हैं, आपको पता होगा कि अगला जो युद्ध है, अगला क्यों अभी जो चल भी रहे हैं, उसमें ड्रोन का कितना महत्व है। चाहे वो रूस और यूक्रेन का युद्ध है, चाहे वो इसराइल का और गाजा विषय चल रहा है, या कल को चाइना ताइवान के बीच में चलेगा, तो ड्रोन का उसमें बहुत बड़ा रोल आना है। तो ड्रोन ट्रेनिंग, और तीसरी एक बड़ी अच्छी चीज़ के साथ में जुड़ा वहाँ पर, जैसे कहते हैं सिविल डिफेंस। सिविल डिफेंस को हिंदी में कहते हैं नागरिक सुरक्षा। उसके बारे में मैं बाद में बात करूँ कि सिविल डिफेंस की क्या ज़रूरत है और क्यों हम सभी को, इस सदन में बैठे हुए सभी लोगों को क्यों इसके साथ जुड़ना चाहिए, जिससे कि हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो बताया है कि भारत को हमने विकसित देश बनाना है 2047 तक, वो किस तरीके से पूरा किया जाए। जैसा कि आपके कॉलेज का एक मोटो है, जो बहुत सुंदर मोटो है, जो मैंने पढ़ा था, उसी प्रकार से हमारा जो उधर यूनिवर्सिटी का मोटो था, दैट वाज नेशनल सिक्योरिटी इज सुप्रीम, राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा सर्वोपरि। इफ वी आर नॉट सिक्योर, आवर इकोनॉमी, आवर सोसाइटी इज नॉट गोइंग एनीवेयर। We have to be first secure, then only we will progress as a nation on this field. मैं ये सोच रहा था कि जिस सदन में मैं आया हूँ, यहाँ पर सभी का जो ताल्लुक है, जो सभी का जो लेना देना है, वो अकेडमिक्स के साथ में है, और मैं प्योर 100% सिक्योरिटी बैकग्राउंड से आया। तो क्या सिक्योरिटी और स्टडीज़ का आपस में कोई मेल है या बिल्कुल अलग है? तो जो मैं आपके सामने विचार रखने जा रहा हूँ वो इसी बात के ऊपर है कि मेरा मानना है कि स्टडीज़ का और सिक्योरिटी का बिल्कुल जोड़ बहुत गठजोड़ है, और इस बात को अगर हम समझ जाएंगे तो फिर हमें मदद मिलेगी कि हम बड़े होते हैं तो हम किस प्रकार से अपने समाज को क्या योगदान कर सकते। तो सबसे पहले मैं बात करूँगा आपसे स्टडीज़ की। उससे पहले मेरा आपसे एक छोटा सा सवाल है, आप में से कितने ऐसे हैं, मैं विशेष करके बच्चों से पूछना चाहता हूँ, कितने ऐसे हैं जो कि भारतीय सेना में को ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, चाहे एयरफोर्स है, आर्मी है, नेवी है? हाथ खड़ा करें। वेरी गुड। तो काफ़ी लोग ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं। ये मैं सवाल, हाथ नीचे करें, ये मैं सवाल आपसे ख़त्म करने से पहले दोबारा पूछूंगा उसमें, और तब मैं देखूंगा कि आपके इस पे जो रिस्पांस में कुछ वृद्धि हुई है, हाथ कम हुआ है। तो हम स्टडी से शुरू करते हैं। वाई डू वी स्टडी? पढ़ते क्यों? ये मेरे दिमाग में आया कि हम पढ़ क्यों। तो जैसा कि एक आदमी जब सोचता है तो सवाल आता है, तो उसके जवाब भी आते हैं कि पढ़ने का कारण क्या है, क्यों पढ़ते हैं, क्यों पीएचडी करते हैं, क्यों बैचलर्स करते हैं, क्यों मास्टर्स करते हैं, क्यों 10th करते हैं। तो मेरे विचार के अंदर भी कई उसके जवाब आए, कारण है कि किस लिए पढ़ते हैं। तो मैं वो जो कारण मैं आपसे एक एक करके शेयर करूंगा, और मैं चाहता हूं कि जिस स्टूडेंट को वो कारण अच्छा लगता है कि हाँ मैं इसके लिए पढ़ाई कर रही हूँ, तो वो उसका अपना उस समय हाथ खड़ा करे। पहला ऑप्शन है एग्जाम पास करने के लिए या डिग्री लेने के लिए। कुछ बच्चे ऐसे हैं जो सोचते हैं कि इसके लिए पढ़ाई करनी चाहिए। अच्छा, किसी ने हाथ नहीं खड़ा किया। दूसरा, नौकरी प्राप्त करने के लिए। कोई भी जो सोचता है कि नौकरी प्राप्त करने के लिए पढ़ाई करनी चाहिए। वेरी गुड, एक दो हाथ। तीसरा कारण पैसा कमाने के लिए। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। तो पैसा कमाने के लिए वेरी गुड, साथ में। चौथा कारण है इज्जत कमाने के लिए, फेमस बनने के लिए, रिस्पेक्ट करना। तो ये कहीं सारे पैसे वाले तो नहीं खड़े करेंगे दोबारा? ओके, वेरी गुड। अगला कारण है ज्ञान प्राप्त करने के लिए। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, ओके। अब ये लास्ट ही एक कारण बचा है जिसने हाथ खड़ा नहीं किया, उसको खड़ा करना पड़ेगा। लास्ट कारण तो पापा मम्मी ने बताया था। कितने ऐसे? ओके, तो देखो यहाँ पर भी एक दो बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने बोला कि बस पापा मम्मी ने बोला है तो पढ़ाई करें। तो मैं आपसे हमें क्यों पढ़ना चाहिए, मैं आपसे शेयर करता हूँ कि मेरे दिमाग में, मेरे मस्तिष्क में क्या चीज़ है जो चलनी चाहिए, जो आप उसको मानते हैं तो आप उसकी बात को सुने। मेरा मानना है कि हमें पढ़ना चाहिए अपने टू अवेकन वंस माइंड, अपनी बुद्धि को जगाने के लिए। क्यों जगाना चाहिए हमें? वो इसलिए ताकि हम अपने आसपास की जो दुनिया है, जो वर्ल्ड है, वी बिकम केपेबल ऑफ एक्सप्लोरिंग। अगर आपका दिमाग जागृत नहीं होगा तो आप आसपास की जो दुनिया है, संसार है, दिस नॉट ओनली इंक्लूड्स फिजिकल बट ऑल्सो इंक्लूड्स मेटाफिजिकल। उसको अगर आप एक्सप्लोर करना चाहते हैं तो आपका जो दिमाग है वो जागृत होना चाहिए। अगर आप उसको समझ सकते हैं तो आप उसको एक्सप्लेन भी कर सकते हैं। और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि जब आपका दिमाग जागृत हो गया, व्हेन योर माइंड इज अवेकन्ड, देन यू कैन ऑल्सो बिकम अ बीकन ऑफ लाइट फॉर अदर्स जिसके दिमाग की बत्तियां जलेंगी। यू कैन बिकम अ बीकन ऑफ लाइट फॉर दैट, जिसको हिंदी में कहेंगे ज्ञान का दीपक। इस पढ़ाई में ये जो तरीका जो मैं आपको या जो मैं कारण बता रहा हूँ उसमें मेरा इसमें मानना है कि इसमें दो चीज़ें बड़ी अच्छी तरीके से आपके अंदर डेवलप हो सकती हैं अगर आप इस तरीके से करें। नंबर एक, आपके अंदर विवेक पैदा होगा। व्हाट इज विवेक? विवेक मीन्स द सेंस ऑफ राइट एंड रॉन्ग, बिकॉज व्हेन यू ग्रो अप, while we may say that there is destiny, but the truth of the fact is that you will always have a choice to choose, pick. You can go left or right, and this Vivek will tell you which is the right side to go and which is the wrong side to go. The people in our society who commit crimes are the ones who have chosen the wrong path. So Vivek is one. And second, of course, I am sure that your principal, your teachers would have told you, the second thing that is built is character, character. तो अच्छी पढ़ाई का सीधा अर्थ है कि आपके अंदर आपका जो दिमाग है वो जागृत हो जाए और आपके अंदर वो विवेक आ जाए टू चूज व्हाट इज राइट एंड रॉन्ग। तो कल जब आप सड़क पर जाते हैं, यू सी अ फेलो रनिंग अक्रॉस द रोड विदाउट माइंडिंग द ट्रैफिक, उसने गलत चॉइस कर ली। कोई ट्रेन से लटक के चल रहा है, उसने गलत चॉइस कर ली। कोई गाड़ी से जाकर के कुछ पैकेट खा करके बाहर फेंक देते, उसने गलत चॉइस कर ली। तो पढ़ाई का ये आपको एडवांटेज मिल सकता है। जब मैं समाज को देखता हूँ तो मेरा ये मानना है कि हमारी जो शिक्षा की जो व्यवस्था है, द सिस्टम ऑफ एजुकेशन इज नॉट फुलफिलिंग दिस रिक्वायरमेंट, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इन आवर सोसाइटी देयर इज whole lot of issues which are unresolved. When you finish education in this fine institution and when you walk out, you will find that those problems are there. What are these problems? There is crime, there is violence inside, there is exploitation, शोषण, there is terrorism, आतंकवादी, there is abuse. हमने जाकर कि ये समस्या वहाँ पर जब नजर आती है तो हम अपना ये बना नहीं सकते कि ये तो समस्या के बारे में बताया नहीं था हमें कि ऐसा भी है उसमें। एंड दिस इज मैनिफेस्टेड इन मोस्ट ऑफ आवर पीपल व्हेन यू फाइंड, जो मैंने अभी आपको उदाहरण दिया कि जब आप ट्रेन में चढ़ते हैं तो आपसे जो पहला वाला पैसेंजर है, अगर वो मूंगफली शेंगदाना खा रहा था उसमें, तो वहीं पर छिलके डाल के जाता है उसमें। he has got no respect for the next person who's coming in. When there's a person who's eating tambaku by his own choice, he's spitting in a public space, that person has no sense of responsibility towards the others. So इसका मतलब है कि हमारी जो शिक्षा की जो व्यवस्था है, it needs to work more towards the development of the character, development of the vivek or the sense of right and wrong, because for everything the government cannot put a policeman everywhere, the government cannot make a law. क्या इस पूरे संसार में कोई ऐसी सोसाइटीज हैं जहाँ पर ये है? बिल्कुल है. I request all students to study how does the Japanese society work. Are there too many policemen in the Japanese nation? No. How do people work in Singapore? What happens in Korean society? So there are very good models which are available where we can see as to how we have to imbibe those qualities which are required to become a good citizen. तो ये पढ़ाई का हो गया. दूसरी बात पर आता हूँ जो है सिक्योरिटी. हमारा सभी का मानना है देश की रक्षा सेना का काम, हमारी सोसाइटी की जो रक्षा या उसकी सुरक्षा है पुलिस का काम. लेकिन ये सुरक्षा नहीं है. हम सुरक्षा तभी करेंगे जब आप में से हर एक व्यक्ति, हर एक छात्र ये समझे कि भी खतरा क्या है, डेंजर क्या है, रिस्क क्या है. इसमें कई हेडिंग आते हैं और जो खतरे सभी हैं हमारे पास में वो सारे कुदरत या प्राकृतिक नहीं है, वो मैन मेड भी है. आप सभी समाचार देखते होंगे. हरसिल एक जगह है उत्तराखंड में, ऊपर से बांध टूटा या पानी आया है और आधा गांव बह गया. वहां पर घर किसने बनने दिए? उनको पता नहीं था कि पहाड़ में बाढ़ आ सकती है. एक भूकंप जो कि भारत में भी आता है, एक भूकंप अमेरिका में भी आता है, एक ही स्केल का भूकंप आएगा. लेट अस से इट इज 7.5 ऑन द रिक्टर स्केल. भारत में 7.5 रिक्टर स्केल से 10,000 से ज़्यादा लोग मरते हैं और उसी रिक्टर स्केल का भूकंप जब अमेरिका में आता है तो 70 लोग मरते हैं. Why is our society paying such a heavy price? Because we take security very loosely. We think that the job of securing ourselves, job of securing our people, job of securing our society belongs to the people in uniform. It is not so. So there is physical security. Physical security, as the word says, that something comes and falls on you. The house collapses on you, that is physical security. Pakistan sends a missile, it falls, that is physical security. It could be a natural disaster, flood, earthquake, tsunami, it can be that also. And of course there are examples of man-made also. There is financial security. There are n number of cases where a person gets a mobile call and it is not a random person. It is a person who is prepared, who gives a call to your mom, to your dad, to your granddad, उनसे बात करके उनसे OTP लेकर के अकाउंट से सारे पैसे ले जाए. Financial security. Poverty is an example. A person who is not secure financially will likely take, जो मैंने विवेक की बात की थी, is more likely to take the wrong path. There is health security. COVID, man-made. Pollution, man-made. Are these not affecting us? Can we not do something about it? Should we not do something about it? If we study properly, if we are educated properly, will it help us in tackling these security risks? Yes. Environment security, mental security. Our society, for whatever reasons, we stigmatize a person who is facing a mental issue, whereas the need of the hour is to reach out to that person. I can share a small incident at Rashtriya Raksha University. I came to know that one of our students who was pursuing his master's was not appearing for the exam. And when I also called him along with the faculty who was the main faculty, he said he is afraid of failing. failure. So therefore he is not come. And we tried to convince him, but we could not. Fortunately, in that university, there is also a psychological department, behavioral sciences. So we provided professional care to him, and that boy who was seen by some people walking on the ledge of a 3-storied building at night was pulled back, and now he became normal. He realized that yes, he can appear for the exam. He realized that failure is not the end of life, and he realized that he does not have to compete with another student with whom he was having a thing, but he on his own he could go. So mental security. So मैं आपको जो उदाहरण दे रहा हूँ ये स्टडीज का पहले बताकर सिक्योरिटी का बता करके what I want to impress on your young and bright minds is that security is not to be outsourced. Security is our bread and butter. And therefore when I ask you how many of you want to join armed forces as a soldier, let me introduce, and what I appreciate what our trustee also mentioned. We have to become citizen soldiers. A soldier wears uniform, a citizen soldier does not wear uniform, and yet she or he thinks exactly like a soldier and is always on the lookout to see if there is any danger that is due to take place before it actually happens. And warn the people, warn the society, warn the mohalla, warn the building, warn the city, warn the nation. To see that our people, our nation does not lose so much of life, so much of property in disasters which are happening in any case all over the world. I give you the example of Japan. Japan, the worst of the earthquakes, fortunately, though the property that is destroyed may be worth billions, the loss of lives is minimal. And it is not only because of the infrastructure that they have made, but also because of the quality of education and the studies that they have done. The students, I believe, they who have done their studies there, have not done their studies to earn money, to get a job, to become famous or something. They have done this study to understand their environment, their society better, and become a useful member of the society. So I consider every Japanese citizen a citizen soldier. The standing army may protect the nation from outside, but they themselves are strong citizen soldiers who will protect everyone. Okay. So, if there is a connect between security and studies academics, then, and you know that it is not happening like that, so I wish to leave you all with a few tips or few ideas that I have. I have put them in separate categories, separately for our young students. I believe Dr. Asha Menon told me that there are some parents also for them separately, and of course for our teaching faculty, non-teaching faculty as well, as to what they can keep in mind so that we are able to achieve the true purpose of education and studies. First, for the students. This is Srimati P.N. DOSHI College, which is part of SMT University. But I believe that most of the students are here also part of another university. That university is called as Social Media University. I happen to go there and I can introduce a few professors I know. First professor is Professor WhatsApp. Professor WhatsApp, and in this university there is no attendance, but yet everybody goes there. There is no pass or fail, yet everybody wants a degree there. There is no citation. Unlike the books that many faculties have written here, where citation is a very important part of the thing. You can't give an unsubstantiated figure. There is no citation there, and yet everybody believes it. So this Professor WhatsApp has got two teachers under him. One is called forward, and one is called copy and paste. So most of us should beware of this Professor WhatsApp, because all that he is doing is keeping us away from the actual university that we have to be. There is also another professor whom I bumped into the other day, Professor Instagram. This professor, he is also got one assistant. She's a very cute girl, her name is Miss Selfie. So all that this professor is teaching the students who go there is to use the mobile phone, take a camera, make a reel, post it, and hope that will become big, famous. Then there is a professor called Professor TikTok. He has done PhD in Khatron Mein Khiladi. So the students who go to Professor TikTok, you will find them when you want to go to Matharan or you want to go to Goa side, there is a waterfall. The student of Professor TikTok will be on the edge of the cliff. When a rolling stone can come, water can come, and making a selfie, and many of the students, instead of posting that picture, they go down along with the camera. So very dangerous professor. There is also a professor, I won't say he's very bad, Professor Twitter. What Professor Twitter is telling is what is happening where in the world. It talks about policy, it talks about, and it is very fast, within seconds. So my basic idea, my appeal to our students first is that if you are part of SMT University, part of Srimati P.N. DOSHI College, please resign from this social media university. They are not good for your health. Second advice to our young students is that each one of you is born and blessed with some skill, which need not necessarily match with the student or your neighbor or your best friend. So you have to become, like yesterday I heard a very beautiful talk by a girl. She had gone for half Ironman to Denmark. And her concluding words were so nice. She says, I have done Ironman. I am not here to convince you to become an Ironman. She says that you become an Ironman in your chosen field of interest. So therefore, to students my appeal is that we don't need to copy anybody. We don't need to listen to the professor WhatsApp. We have to become Ironman or Iron Woman, more correctly, in our own fields or whatever domains that we have selected. Third advice. Every month, every calendar month, every student must read one book. It can be a 50-page notebook, it can be a 500-page notebook. It can be Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, English. It can be fiction, it can be non-fiction, it can be a comic also. But your reading the book is very important because, as I mentioned earlier, the purpose of study is to awaken your mind, and without reading, it will be very difficult to awaken that mind. Without reading yourself. Next, please watch one good cinema per month. This cinema does not necessarily have to be made by Bollywood or Hollywood. You ask your teachers, the teachers will tell you what is good cinema. They are works of art. They carry information also, they carry entertainment also, they carry lessons also, and watching a good cinema is like having a great meal that thereafter you do not want to have anything else for some time for the fear that you spoil the taste. Next, I want all our students that please take this idea of becoming a citizen soldier from me and become a soldier of the society that you live in. Point out anybody who's doing something which can hurt others, which can harm others, which can cause a problem. When everybody becomes a citizen soldier, that is good for the society. Incidentally, most of our citizens who do not follow the rules or follow the discipline, the moment they take a flight from Bangalore and the aircraft lands at Singapore, they follow all the rules. Nobody spits in public there, nobody litters, nobody throws garbage. वहाँ पर सारे कानून आ जाते हैं. Okay. And last tip for my young students is that learn one new skill every year. Any skill. It could be about running, it could be about cycling, it could be about guitar, it could be about jogging, it could be yoga, it is anything. It is your choice. Learn one new skill. So I believe that if our students were to take a few of these steps, they will stand to benefit and they'll really be able to derive full benefit from the studies that they are doing in this college. Next, I have some tips for the parents, and I believe very few parents are here, so those tips have to be communicated to the parents who are not here. Parents, many parents, in fact I was also one, they think that when they have paid the fees, they have outsourced education. Now it is the responsibility of the education institute to educate the child. The first and most important school is your home. So at home, how the parents conduct themselves, how they talk to each other, how they live life, how they build up traditions, culture, sanskar, that is how the kids are learning. So the first thing that the parents have to learn is this. The second important lessons that the parents, I want to share, that they must understand, is derived from a story that I read when I was in the school like you, where there's a man who wants to buy a donkey, so he takes his son to the next village to get the donkey from him. So they buy a donkey, and the man is sitting on the donkey, and the son is walking, and then somebody says, "What a bad son. Sorry, what a bad father." छोटे से बच्चे को चला रहा है और खुद गधे के ऊपर बैठा हुआ. So then they switch. The son is made to sit on the donkey and the father is walking, and then there is somebody to pass a comment. Very bad son. He's young, he can afford to walk, and he's making his father walk. So then again, this father and son pair, they have a change of heart, and both of them are sitting on the donkey, and the donkey is walking. And yet another passerby says, "Very cruel people, poor animal, बाप बेटे दोनों गधे के ऊपर बैठे हुए." So what they decide is, the rookie will get down, we'll tie a stick, donkey को पैरों में बांध करके, and we'll carry the donkey. So they were carrying that, and then somebody came along to say, "बड़े गधे लोग हैं, गधा खरीदा, गधे के ऊपर नहीं बैठ रहे." The point I want to sort of highlight here is that as parents, we too often set targets for our kids based on what others think and others say. We have to set targets for our kids according to their ability, their capability, their attitude, their aptitude, their skills. So this is the thing that I thought I'll share with you. I have read a very beautiful book long time back. It was written by, the name is very well known to you. She was a mathematician, Mrs. Shakuntala Devi. And she wrote and the book is not very voluminous, I think 50 or 70 pages. The title of the book is How to Awaken the Genius in a Child. Amazing book. It doesn't say how to make your child a genius. It all says how to awaken the genius in a child. So therefore, the presumption is that your child is a genius. You only have to awaken that mind. And that is how I use the word. The purpose of studies or the education should be to awaken the mind. So, I particularly like the motto on the magazine that has been that has been published, that sky is not the limit. Is that the one? I would like to add to that. In our society, the general perception is, लड़का है कुछ भी कर सकता है. We need to add a motto, लड़की है कुछ भी कर सकती है. And our armed forces. Our armed forces, girls are flying fighter jets today. ISRO, I am not bragging, ISRO is mostly run on the women scientists who are working there. So it's a very apt logo that has been selected. Sky is not the limit. Our girls, our children can do anything. So that much about the parents, and I can't now leave the teachers out by not giving them any homework. my appeal to our teachers, and I'm so happy to learn that more than 75% of our teachers here are the ones who have successfully defended their PhDs. It shows that they are serious about studies. I want our teachers to somehow revive the pratha or the tradition of Gurukul, where the bond between the teacher and the student used to be there till the time the foreign invaders came and dismantled them there. If that can be done, it's a great thing. We must introduce, I'm sure it must be already there, we must introduce Vedic studies, we must introduce our epics, Ramayana, Mahabharata. It is my belief that not only we should read Ramayana or Mahabharata to understand what each and every character in these epics was doing, but how their actions, how their thought processes are still relevant in solving our day-to-day problems. It's still very relevant. So that is what I want this thing. When I suggested to the students to watch good cinema, I trust our teachers will take the lead and suggest names to them. Cinema could be 100 years old and yet relevant. I'm sure the ones who belong to the same generation as me will be able to connect to the names. If I was to say we must watch Khushbu, we must watch Masoom, we must watch Parichay, we should watch Khatta Meetha, and so on. There is good cinema that is there. Okay. So I'll ask the question again which I asked initially. How many of these students here now want to grow up and become citizen soldiers? Okay, thank you. So I think these are the ideas that I wanted to share with you, that security and education go hand in hand. We have to be cognizant of the requirement of securing our people and our nation. अगर हमने विकसित भारत बनना है 2047 तक उसमें, and we should take the education or the studies in the right spirit so that we are able to awaken our minds, become Gyan Deepaks for others to follow. Please remember, Viksit Bharat requires doctors also, it requires engineers, it requires, say, chartered accountants, it requires all professionals. But more than anything else, it requires good citizen soldiers. That is the one difference that India requires to make our society a more vibrant, more educated, more tolerant society across the world. I hope these ideas have appealed to your mind and you've understood this link and that you will follow. Once again, I commend Srimati P.N. DOSHI College of Arts for successfully completing 66 years of its existence. I pray for its bright future, I pray for its well-being, and I pray that this college and of course the whole university has great prospects ahead. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your motivating and enlightening words and highlighting how academics and security concerns of varying nature align with each other for the greater good of the individual, society and the nation. I'm sure the students have begun to appreciate the potential dangers of social media as highlighted by sir, and hope this will be your take-home message for today. We assure you, sir, that we have a large number of citizen soldiers coming up from amongst our students. Thank you very much, sir. As we come to the close of this memorable celebration, it is time to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this day truly special. To formally extend a vote of thanks, I now invite the President of the Students' Council, Dr. Sachin Bombe.
Thank you, Dr. Amrita. Respected Chief Guest, Colonel Kamaljeet Singh Sir, esteemed guest of honor, Ms. Swati Tripathi Madam, honorable members of the management, dignitaries on and off the dais, invited guests, colleagues, and dear students, a very good afternoon to all of you. It's indeed a great honor and privilege to extend a vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of the 66th Foundation Day of our college. On behalf of the Students' Council and the entire fraternity of our college, I take this opportunity to express our gratitude and appreciation to all those who have helped us to make this program a sounding success. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Colonel Kavaljit Singh sir, for gracing the occasion with his esteemed presence. Sir, your inspiring words drawn from your years of dedication to the nation have left a lasting impression on all of us. Your emphasis on discipline, leadership, and service to nation is especially motivating for all our young minds. We are deeply honored to have you with us, sir. I also wish to express my sincerest gratitude to today's guest of honor, Ms. Swati Tripathi Madam, for taking out time from her busy schedule and gracing the occasion. Your esteemed presence and encouraging address has added tremendous value to our celebrations. We are truly honored to have heard your thoughts and insights. Thank you so much, Madam, for being with us today. A special thank you to the members of the management for their continued guidance and unwavering support. Your constant support and encouragement have been the foundation of our success. Your dedication to the vision and mission of the institution has paved the way for the legacy we celebrate today. A special note of thanks to our generous sponsors whose support plays a key role in recognizing and rewarding academic and co-curricular excellence. We are truly grateful for the continued partnership with them. Our sincere thanks are due to our dynamic director, Dr. S. Kumudavali Madam, for her moral support and guidance. I extend warm thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Asha Menon Madam. This event wouldn't have been as it is today without her wise counsel, constant supervision, and patient advice. Thank you so much, Madam, for always being with us in all our endeavors. My heartfelt thanks are due to the Registrar, Vice Principals, Coordinators, and all the heads of the faculties and departments for their active involvement and encouragement throughout the planning and execution of this program. An event of this scale doesn't happen in a day. It has taken weeks of planning, dedication, and teamwork, and I would like to acknowledge the efforts of each and every person who has helped us to turn this event into a great success. I would like to begin by acknowledging the efforts of Major Jyoti Mariye Madam and our proud NCC cadets for the grand traditional welcome accorded to our dignitaries. It was a truly majestic beginning of the day. The efforts of the decoration team deserves a special mention for such a beautiful decoration reflecting the contributions of space legends like Shubhanshu Shukla, Kalpana Chawla, Sunita Williams, and others. Your thoughtful theme and artistic work gave this celebration a truly stellar ambience. Thank you for turning our venue into a space of inspiration. A big thank you to the stage management committee whose behind-the-scene efforts ensure the seamless flow of the program. Your precision and calm handling of the program did not go unnoticed. Next, I would like to extend my deepest sense of appreciation to our eloquent co-builders, Dr. Manju Chheda and Dr. Amrita Behel, for their thoughtful and warm contributions as the hosts of this event. Your graceful anchoring kept us engaged and connected throughout. Thank you for being the voices that guided us through this memorable day. I am also thankful to Mr. Meet Shinde for soulful rendition of the college anthem and our TYBCS students, Ms. Mrunmil Chavan, Ms. Sanjana Tambe, and Ms. Gargi Nagpure for setting the tone of the event with their heartfelt prayers. A special word of appreciation to our BMM students who brilliantly managed the live streaming of the entire event on YouTube. You helped us extend our celebration beyond the auditorium walls. I am also thankful to Mr. Ketan Bhai for capturing the memorable moments in his camera. a deep appreciation for the members of the cultural team and the students for their extraordinary efforts put in for the cultural program we are going to witness shortly. My profound gratitude to the Discipline Committee for maintaining discipline in the auditorium, and I am also thankful to the Refreshment Committee for making all the necessary arrangements on the ground floor. I owe special thanks to the non-teaching staff members who worked exceptionally hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. Thank you John Bhai, Vaibhav, Sahil, Rohan, Yatin and all non-teaching staff members for providing us all support and help. I would fail in my duties if I don't mention my team members of Students' Council, Miss Dr. Shaili Gala, Miss Nidhi Dattani, Dr. Nimisha Kamli and the junior college team members, Miss Sonal Mehta, Miss Shruti Pathak, Miss Sujata Garud and Vilas Karbesar, who played a crucial role in organizing and managing various responsibilities with enthusiasm and dedication. And lastly, I would like to thank all the individuals, all the guests, colleagues and students for adding value to our efforts with their gracious presence today. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
This marks the end of our program today. We now request everyone in the auditorium to please remain seated as the cultural program will begin in the next few minutes.